Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
What's going on, everyone?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Before we see what everybody's up to, let me jump in the pre-text chats we got going on here. Steve, we're very sad to say that Steve is not here. His AC in the shop is still busted. So, hope you get that fixed soon, Steve.
And his back is busted right now.
Well, his knee is.
His
but
back.
That's what he gets. He should, and his back. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Stop being old.
He hurt his back today or yesterday.
Yeah,
getting a water heater.
Steve's suffering from a serious case of old right now.
Yeah, TMB. Too many birthdays.
Yeah.
Eric is lurking, as always. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Lurky.
And Kenneth is here. Excellent. And Peter is here.
Lurking.
Hi, Peter.
Eric's here. Kenneth's here lurking on Eric.
And Mom and Son Train Rail fans. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
hello.
welcome.
Hello, Mom and Son.
I don't think we've seen you on the chat on the stream before.
I don't think so either. Welcome to
the channel.
Welcome.
Well, we will let's see what everybody's working on. We will start with Ian since he's up there in the corner. Ian, what are you working on?
I'm back on the second prize.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, the Enterprise refit. I look at this. I white coated and light blocked the inside fully, and I'm.
Is that wired around the edge or what? You already got light. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put lights in tonight.
Oh,
put all the LED strips in near the windows. I mean business. I've been seeing too much progress on other people's builds, and it's making me feel even smaller and more inadequate than I really am in real life, which is pretty small and inadequate.
Well, to be fair, you've been hiding from that build for
I was going to say that's quite an accomplishment.
I kind of have been hiding from this build because I'm a huge wuss, and this thing scares the living shit out of me. Well, it is a scary build.
If it turns out terrible, you can still be proud of it.
Yeah, I could say, well, you know, it's me. What did you expect? Anything great? Nope.
You're doing the tenant controls too, right? Or are you doing
I was the first one with the tenant controls in our group, even including Phil. We should invite Phil from Spruverse one night for the stream.
Oh, he would join.
I had the tenna, and then Donnie was like, no, I'm wiring it myself. And Phil's like, no, I'm using the Trek modeler. And then Donnie's like, I'm getting the tenant controls. And Phil's like, I'm getting the tenant controls. I don't know in which order.
Well, Phil actually finished his with the Trek modeler.
Yeah, and broke it.
And then started a second one.
Yeah, because his his rod mounting with Jesus, there's no way to do that nicely.
What the hell was that?
His rod that he mounted it on was like a microphone stand thing or a DMX connector for a DJ equipment. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it was like a 9-pin DJ DMX connector.
Those are cool.
It was just very wobbly.
Plastic.
Yeah, well, yeah, it broke, and he just kind of, I think Phil has a hidden rage we don't know about, and he took that whole damn thing and just smashed it against the wall, but didn't tell anyone because he's such a sweet man. You know, when you look at him on his videos and meet him in person, he's such a easygoing, sweet guy. I don't. He does bloviate a bit, as he says. But I think he secretly rage quit that first one and just smashed it.
Maybe.
Well,
you know, he went Bruce Banner in that thing.
The thing I love about his videos is he'll be like, okay, now I'm going to do this part, and I'll be right back. And then he comes back and goes, well, I screwed that up.
Well, yeah, I mean, he does admit that he's no master modeler. But at the same point, you never see any work happening. It's just kind of talk, and then things are done. So,
yeah.
You know, I don't know.
It's like watching Wayne when he was in that modeling class and his tongue was out the whole time. There may be a reason we don't see him building on stream.
It might not be flattering.
You know what I mean?
There's a reason
it's not so flattering.
That picture of Wayne that you put on Discord.
Listen, there's a reason I don't put my face on camera when I'm doing this. I'm just like,
we did not need to see that.
No,
anybody watching? I apologize to all the viewers.
I'm sorry. Let me get off this thing.
Let's go to
Okay.
Donnie. Let's see. We'll see how
Donnie.
we'll come back to you. We'll go to Donnie, and then we do have to wish Kenneth a happy birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Kenneth.
Maybe if we're all lucky,
happy birthday, Kenneth.
we can sing to him when we're all done here. How about you, Donnie? What do you got?
I'm going to be painting some tiny, tiny people to put in the shuttle bay.
Those are people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh God. Oh my
They're
God. They're
Soylent
super
Green
tiny.
waiting to happen.
Oh, those are
They're
so
only
tiny.
1/350 scale.
How big are they? Are they like 5 centimeters, quarter inch? How tall are those people?
There you go. Those are 1-inch squares.
Oh my God, they're half inch.
They're not
quarter
even a half inch. They're
Jeez.
like
It's not even quarter.
a third, maybe.
Okay, well we'll have to see
Well,
how good.
about a quarter. About a quarter.
Now,
of
are
an
you
inch.
gonna have? Are you gonna use like the light blue and the gold and the red, have different uniforms, the whole bit?
No, because I'm building mine as the Wrath of Khan Enterprise.
Oh, so everybody had.
Everybody
those
had
are
the
dress
red
uniforms.
shirts.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll see how that goes. How about you, Buck? I see the bus.
I don't think Buck's listening.
Buck,
Hello,
can
Buck.
you hear us?
Hello,
Earth
hello,
to
hello.
Buck. Earth to Buck. Maybe his mic's not working.
Maybe.
Is Buck
Well,
muted?
we'll come back to him. No, he's not muted. We'll come back to him. I have to decide whether to put the light kit. Maybe I can get some input. So I bought the light kit for
Ooh.
the X-wing.
Okay,
the
I
Lego
can
X-wing.
answer that now. Yes.
Yes.
Well, wait. I have to decide whether to do this tonight.
Yes.
Oh, there's Buck. Hi, Buck.
There he is.
My mic was on the wrong thing.
Well,
He's
that
awake.
is not good. So I can either try this, and this has at least 2 effects boards in it, so that should be interesting. And try to light this bad boy up, or paint my Titanic parts, because I have to do the Titanic parts.
Like the
wait.
X-Wing.
Yes, Todd, we like to hear you cry.
Okay.
light the
well,
X-wing
I can
one.
pull a Steve and then throw this against the wall.
Only if we get a watch.
Did he
Yeah.
ever finish the probe droid?
I have no idea. We'll have to ask him. I'm sure he's watching. But no, this thing turned out great. You know, you can turn the little knob and the wings close, and you know, it's pretty cool.
So you're saying it's better than the Agostini X-Wing?
In some ways, yes. It's a very quick build. It goes together very, very fast. It's nothing. There's nothing super complicated in here. But
Well, remember, the Agostini X-Wing, the wings either open and stay there or never open again.
not mine. I fixed mine. They work both ways.
I haven't bothered yet. That's
that's
gonna happen soon.
I had to wrap some flexible plastic around the tab that triggers the limit switch, and they work perfectly fine.
Well, see,
Of course, I've never turned it on again. It's sitting up next, up on top of my shelf, mounted to the desk, and it just sits up there. It doesn't have no battery.
yeah.
or nothing.
Well, I did that fix. It's just after that it worked. It worked a couple of times and has never worked since.
Yeah, I opened the wings and threw it up on the display stand, so that's where it sits. Okay, I guess I can. I guess I can do this then.
Do it.
But let's
I
go
want
to you,
the
Buck.
D'Agostini
I
Falcon.
guess I'm never gonna get those Titanic parts painted. I swear. What are you working on,
Well-
Buck?
This is stage 116 out of 121 on the bus. So the bus is just about ready to get off my bench.
Nice.
I think this is the first time in about 3 weeks he's doing parts that he hasn't already put on and took off and put on and took off.
No, I was doing the sides last week. I did this last week. That's the first time those went on. And of course,
you're making progress.
I have the magic screwdriver.
There you go.
Oh, and Ian, does this look familiar?
Oh, hey, you got a stream cam. Nice.
It's not set up yet. I know all I got to do is plug it in, but I have to figure out where I want to put it.
Oh, it's
On your
there.
desk.
You
And
forget
owning
I
is
have
half the battle.
47 cameras. I got to figure out where to put it.
That's right. Well, while we watch Buck screw his bus, we'll catch up on some chat here. Kenneth says, Buckman and Todd are amazing people just like Eric. Today's his 40th birthday. Happy birthday to you. You're amazing and awesome.
Wait.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Okay, I have to say something. I'm tired of dealing with, knowing people that I am as old as their parents. That's all I can say.
All right, well, stop talking to everybody then, because
I
everybody
work with. I know. Well, I work with somebody. Gray. He's got gray hair and everything. And if you're on, he sometimes watches. So if you're on, Khalid, sorry, but I'm older, or no, same age as his mother.
Wow. Is it weird that I'm the same age as my girlfriend's mother?
No, that means you've reached your midlife crisis.
Excellent. Love it.
Basically, yeah. At that point.
Well, Todd, do you have a sports car?
I had a Hellcat. I sold it.
Well, there you go. That was the start.
That was it. That was my Corvette.
He had a 700 horsepower musclehead car.
Yep. And it was worth $2. I had to sell it. Mom and Son says we do model railroad layouts, but also Mom builds models. Excellent.
Very cool.
We have those LED lights on our layout. I have a whole bin somewhere here. I have a whole bin of. Let's go back to the main page. Of Light My Brick stuff from just a whole bin of various Light My Brick. Because these things are great for lighting anything. My Iron Man's lit with them. I'm going to light my Ecto 1 with it. Because the Ecto 1 lighting kit for the Lego is amazing. With all the different features. So I'm just going to rewire my whole Ecto 1, my fan home one, with that kit. It's great. Let's keep going. Kenneth says, Todd and Eric and Buckman are master builders. I highly doubt that, but thanks for the
wow,
support.
Ian, we just got left out, man.
Yep.
It's okay, Donnie. You should feel lucky.
He says, "Don't. I'm an awesome person. Don't get mad and throw things." Well, I don't know if you can see how wobbly. How wobbly this thing is on the stand. But.
Not covered by the stalkerdom there, Donnie. You're good.
By the way,
right?
By the way, Todd,
yes.
We're having Phoenix weather here today.
I doubt it.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe not as hot, but it poured like nobody's business. The temperature dropped about 3 degrees. Then the sun came out, and it was really bright and sunny. And now we're about to have another storm.
We have yet to have a monsoon, so it has not rained here whatsoever. We're in the middle of what they're calling a heat wave in Arizona.
It's early, and you get 8 inches of rain every decade.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not counting on it. Kenneth says, "Amazing Buckman." I hope he's talking about your bus.
No, he's talking about how old I am, I think.
And Todd is young and a wild person. Okay, I'll take young, but I'm not as wild as I used to be, that's for sure.
I guess since Eric's not here, Kenneth is going to butter up Todd all the time.
How do you feel being buttered, Todd?
I don't know. It's better than being gravied. Okay,
depends on what she likes, but...
Wait, did you just say Todd's wearing Depends now?
What?
Yeah.
All right, close the wings. I have to help it a little here, maybe.
Oh dear.
What can the matter be? Sorry. Oh, I gotta show something.
Oh no.
There. Is my boiler looking a little bit more like a boiler there, Donnie?
It looks like a box with a handle.
That's not a handle. That's the steam thing. I forget what it's called. There's actually going to be a
box with a handle.
Okay, Donnie, lean forward to the monitor.
I don't know what's going on anymore, guys.
I'm just saying. You asked me what it looked like. I told you.
But that's not a handle.
You didn't ask me what it was. You asked me what it looked like.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys... Yeah, I know you guys probably...
buddy?
I know you guys probably didn't watch it, but Oakry has released the streetcar from Streetcar Named Desire.
Is the streetcar named Desire? Is it like written on the streetcar? Is it called Desire?
No, it's not.
Well, you should get some decals and put Desire on the side of the streetcar so we know what it's called.
Or just put it on a little base with Streetcar
It's like a
Named
name
Desire
tag
on the front.
You know,
That's
stick it right
possible.
on there. Say, "Hi, my name is Desire."
It was funny because as I saw it and I was like, you know, they released it. They released
Put
it
a
last
tag
year.
on it that says, "Hi, my name is Desire." Then people are going to ask you, "Is that a streetcar or a professional woman?"
And I will say yes.
Donnie, same difference.
But as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay. I went over to the Okri and the Model Expo website, and both of them have it on sale.
But it's
Does-
wood.
Don't ship till the end of the month.
Okay.
It's not styrene.
Don't be scared, Donnie.
I'm not scared.
I mean, if you've watched anything that Mom and Son do, they work in wood quite a bit.
Okay, and
Do you know them?
I watch them.
really?
Oh, that explains something.
When I jumped onto Lee's channel one time, they were there, and so I subbed them.
Okay, well, I've got one working LED strip.
I'm very proud of you, Ian.
Well, these SMD things are hard to solder.
Oh no! Oh no! Look what's happening! Look what's happening! Kenneth says, Donnie and Ian are super amazing people.
Oh
There you
no! Damn it,
There you guys go.
Donnie, we're in there. We're in the Kenneth
And then-
circle, Donnie.
Eric
Be
says
careful.
Buck isn't old. He's an amazing and wise and all-knowing person. Eric.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Eric's being
Eric-
sarcastic now.
No, I
Eric's being
think
sarcastic.
we figured out who Kenneth is. Kenneth is actually Eric.
Oh,
No, I
maybe
think
it's
Eric
his
just
alter
took
ego.
his pain meds.
Eric is
Is that what
Kenneth
it
or
is?
Kenneth is Eric, one or the other.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, Eric took a pill that made him schizophrenic, and they're both of them.
No, Eric just took his pain meds.
Ah, damn it.
By the way, Todd, I got to ask you a question. Just because
Yes.
I've started playing, and I don't know if you know, started playing ATS again.
I saw that. I told you I would play.
Do you know? Can you import graphics?
Oh, American Trucker.
What do you mean?
I mean, I would love to put Goofy on the side of my truck.
Oh, like liveries? I think you can. You have to create the mod though, so I don't know. I don't know what.
Yeah, you'd have to
you do
basically
make that.
create a texture, wouldn't you,
Yeah.
for the side of the truck?
Yeah.
Like you can do that.
What is this?
What is what?
He's saying thanks for the check. He's people apparently are getting paid to help each other out. Oh crap, that was the wrong bag.
You're welcome, Eric. I'll tell you what, this week sucked
Why?
because,
This week was okay until our air conditioner broke down at work.
well, you guys know I'm a government budget analyst, and we are starting the end of the year.
That sounds incredibly tedious and boring.
No, it's not. I wish it was boring. When you have to process 15 or 20 documents inside of, a couple of days, it sucks. Because it takes about, depending on the document, it can take a couple of hours to get a document through Deans. That's our finance system.
Okay.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm tired.
Doing actual work tires you?
Shh. I don't do actual work. I sit at the computer. Wait, so do you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Computer, turn off the lab.
All ready to defend yourself, Ben? Well,
I
there
don't
you
really
go.
have an argument there. Yeah, not much fight out of me on that one.
I did the lightsaber. Am I done?
No,
Nope,
you have a long
not at
ways
all.
to go.
Oh, that's cool. Is that filament or just two LEDs?
No, it comes pre-assembled. All I gotta do is plug it in.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that's cool.
Nice.
The whole lightsaber with the handle and the hilt and everything is all just one piece with a wire coming out of it. So.
Most impressive.
Yep. Computer, turn on the lab.
Little bit of flux.
Flux
No flux
capacitor.
given. No flux given, Donnie. No, I like this thing. I got this syringe of LED of no clean flux paste. It's quite nice.
A syringe?
A syringe. Look at that.
Are you talking about for soldering?
Yeah.
Nice.
MG Chemicals. No
I
clean
have a
flux.
flex-
I have not seen stuff like that in a long time. I used
Yeah,
to use that.
I just have
Pretty-
this.
Yeah, no, I have one of those too. This is pretty cool. It's nice to like.
I use a flux pen. Works great.
So
I had a
Ian, where
flux
did
pen, but it didn't work as good as the little tub of flux.
where did you get that thing at?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Same place you get everything.
Yeah, where do I get anything? Amazon.
Eric would like to, or Kenneth, / Eric would like to know where Eric is.
Over
By
there?
the way, Todd,
Eric's watching his kids, but he's in. You can talk to him in chat. He's in chat. Yes, sir.
how much did you give for those LED filaments on AliExpress?
Oh, how much did I get?
How much did you give for them?
Are you talking about how much they cost?
How much did you
Yes.
spend?
Oh, $20.
And how many did you get for $20?
Like 10 of each length.
Not bad. I may
Yeah.
have to go check out AliExpress then.
I think did I put the links in Discord?
Yes,
You probably did.
Yeah.
Possibly somewhere.
maybe.
But I got these off of eBay for like $8 for 10 of them. They're bright as shit, man.
Oh, Dream Big, Big Spilled Small is here. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? It says his name is Corey.
Welcome to the stream, Corey. We're working on a little bit of everything. These guys talked me out of painting, so.
Well, Todd, you're
Well, you
always
can paint
painting.
if you want to, Todd. You just ask
You can
us.
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, what you guys talked, this sounds like more fun.
Yeah, well, you asked us for our opinion, and we
Yes,
wanted
and
to
you
give you
gave me
something
opinion.
harder to do.
You wanted to see me swear. That's what you wanted.
If you say, do you
That's
want me to do
beside
something
the
that's going to
point.
make me curse or not? We'll go.
That's
Wait.
beside the
Vanity
point.
Todd?
word.
Todd, I
Yes, sir.
did not say swear. I said I wanted to see you cry.
Wow.
Cry, swear, close enough.
One usually follows the other, so it's all
Yep.
good.
Yep. And by the way, Todd, think about it. This is the things that your friends say to you.
True.
Almost makes you want to rethink who your friends are, doesn't it, Todd?
Every day, sir.
Hey, so Donnie, you ever bought any of this silicone jacketed wire?
Yes, I hate it.
Oh, I love it. It's so flexible. And
Well,
the
that's the
jacket never
problem, though.
melts.
It's so flexible. Every time you pick it up or move it or whatever, it gets hung on something, wrapped around something.
Well, the thing I like is it does not
Dave!
doesn't
Oh, my
melt when you're
Lord.
soldering or heat shrinking it together, you know?
Well, that's
That-
true.
That's what I went for more than no, I do not like that it doesn't hold a form, but I do love that it doesn't melt and smoke when you're like heat shrinking it.
Yeah,
Hi,
I bought
Dave.
a whole little spool of it
Yeah.
a while back.
Oh, I got a ton of this stuff. Did you get the box of different colors?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dave isn't here to laugh at me because of my not listening to him earlier and having to take half of the back and the end of the bus off. That was exciting.
Most exciting part of your day, Buck.
You mean again?
No, not again. Haven't had to do it since then. Since I broke the LEDs last week.
Yeah, but that was again.
Yeah. That same stream, I took it apart about 3 times.
Right?
I'm really good at the back end of the bus at this point.
No comment.
it. Oh my god.
What happened?
I can't see.
Todd,
Turn
you
on
eat
the lights.
glasses?
What can't you see?
What he's doing?
Say, can't
These
you
LEDs get
see?
warm. Wow. These strips get a little toasty, Donnie. 12 volts.
Toasty?
Yeah, they get
Yeah,
they
they
get
do.
warm. I'll put this guy up to 12 volts and see what happens. They are bright. Jeez, those things are bright.
I was trying to figure out where the hell I put that wire, but I couldn't find it.
Oh my
Eric took
God.
apart Eleanor, and he
Yeah,
said, "Quit my whining." But Eric, at least I knew where all my screws went. Eric ended up with a pile of screws, which he didn't know which ones went where.
Okay, that's
This
two
is a true
strips
story.
done. 2 strips done. 19 million to go.
That's it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. 1,
Somebody help Ian. He's losing track of how to count.
3, 4,
Thanks for being here, Dave. Appreciate it.
7. 7, I guess. Okay, I need 7 of these big ones.
You could use Eric's 24 volts. I agree.
24 volts.
Oh dear God.
Do it!
Are you scared?
3. Hold on. I'm fine. I'm okay.
He's trying to figure out how to get 24 volts.
5.
Oh, here it is.
6.
You mean this little box, Ian?
7.
I got one. Actually,
No, better than that.
so that little box, Donnie,
Donnie, I'm talking
This-
about this box.
this is all I have left of it, of that little box. Ooh, that's a nice box of wire there, Ian.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
get that many. I got
This
one.
matches up with the tenant controls board, actually.
Ooh.
You have every color
I
you
just-
need for the tenant
I used-
controls.
I used this
harnesses.
stuff about 4 or 5 times, and it pissed me off to the point I threw it in the drawer. And
I don't know. This is every color on the tenant controls board right here. So this way I can color code everything to be what it's supposed to be.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, well. Did you get the little label printer that Phil has on Spruverse? I might order one of those. That thing
No,
looks
but
pretty
that's
cool.
cool, ain't it?
That little like Nimrod printer or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nimbo, Bimbo. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. I might have to order one.
Just get the old-fashioned, what's it called? You know, the one that presses into the plastic tape?
Ah, the embossing gun. The old style.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
It's an embossing gun.
Oh
It
yeah,
had a name,
Yeah, I
though.
remember those. Yeah, it was an embossing label gun. Yeah, my dad had one. Of those.
Exactly.
Yeah, that thing was from like the friggin' 60s.
Yeah,
A dyno labeler?
that's it.
Yeah, Dymo. Yeah, the
Dymo.
Dymo embossing labeler.
I
told
had to
you it
look
had
those
a
up
name.
for the DeLorean. Because
That's a
I used
brand.
to make labels, yeah.
Well, that's a brand, but it was an embossing label gun. Dymo
Yes.
was like, but Dymo is like the Xerox of that type of thing.
Right,
You
it
know,
was.
They were the Krispy Kreme, the Dunkin' Donuts of embossing labelers. Okay, let me just press these all down, get all these LED strips. Staged. Get some flux. I give a little flux every now and then.
What the flux?
You
I
get
have
no
no
flux.
flux to give anymore.
I
No
occasionally
flux.
give a flux. Is Bucks R2 having an orgasm over there?
Nope,
We haven't,
not mine.
we haven't had the R2s around out for a while.
Who's R2's making the noise?
That's his phone.
Oh,
That was my
God.
phone.
Oh, it was Donnie's
Oh,
phone.
you both have that same ringtone doodle noise?
I don't have that.
It's just the default Verizon messaging tone.
It sounds like R2?
Kind of does.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Maybe these heat up less when I hook up like 7 of them at once to 11 or 12 volts.
I used to customize all that shit every time I got a phone. You know, this tone for this person, this tone for that person, and now I
Oh,
just
God.
go.
Oh, I'm
Eh.
so glad that ringtones went away.
What about the ring backtones when you call somebody and would play Red Solo Cup? I lift you up. Let's have a party. That was just one person I called, but that was actually a fun ring backtone. And they only had it play on Fridays.
I used to have Leonard Nimoy on mine.
That's really, really extremely nerdy there, Donnie.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna be a nerd, you might as well own
Is
it.
that Thunder?
That is thunder.
Really? Oh, wow.
Thunder, or it could be Thundar.
Thunder the Barbarian.
Let me get this off the screen. What are we doing here?
Someone went.
I'm just waiting for the really good one that's like 4 or 5 feet above the house.
Or on the house.
Kaboom.
No. Don't want the ones hitting house.
Kablooey.
We got to run around and look in the attic. Make sure you didn't set your house on fire. MySpace. I hated MySpace. I hated going to people's sites and they just started playing music. Oh. And it was like 8-bit audio, you know.
Remember GeoCities websites and like
Oh, yeah.
Angel Fire?
Mm-hmm.
I had one of those sites. Had the brick background and the dancing baby.
Oh, I found my original, very first website on, like the first one I ever built on the Wayback Machine. Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
Say it isn't so.
Todd's like, did I really code HTML that badly?
It is pretty bad. Like I had the animated bars and the whole bit.
That is pretty bad, Todd.
You see, and that's where you can see that I'm actually the oldest one here because I didn't have any of that shit. Of course, on the other hand, I was in Germany.
Good old AOL Teen Chat. ASL question mark?
Oh,
Seriously, did somebody piss off God? Who's got all that thunder noise?
you
That's
rang?
me. No, Ian, that is called summer in the Midwest.
Yeah, really. Okay, everybody. Are we going to enjoy when the tornado takes Buck away from us? All wish his family the best.
We'll just hear Buck saying, okay, now I'm gonna.
We'll just hear
Right.
Buck clicking his heels together. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Well, see, the closest call we've had, and it was about 10, 15 years ago, was when we bought our house in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Kenosha, eh?
Yep. And we didn't know this, but like 6 weeks before we looked at the house, it had a near miss from a tornado.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a detriment to the selling price.
Well, the funny thing was, the reason it missed was because and this is when you go, it's a good thing to have a train running through the backyard. It hit the berm for the train, bounced up, sailed over the house, and landed in the lake.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
That sounds slightly ominous.
Yeah,
it
we
doesn't
have
sound
one
good.
that touched down about a half a mile from here. That's about the closest we've came.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting good at this soldering thing, Todd.
Don't tell anybody. Then you'll have to do everybody's soldering for them.
I'm sending you some stuff, Ian.
What are you
Son of
trying
a
to say,
Too
Todd?
late. Too late.
Damn it. This flux makes all the difference.
What the
It
flux?
does.
Yeah, nothing like getting nothing like a good flux.
Have you ever watched those guys on YouTube, like soldering CPUs on circuit boards and shit?
Oh yeah, I can't do that shit. That's insane.
They don't even use a soldering gun. They just use a heat gun.
Yeah.
They paint that sucker with flux, heat it up, slap some solder paste on there, heat it up again, and throw the processor on it.
Yeah, that is kind
Damn,
of
that
impressive,
looks
actually.
easy.
They make it look easy.
Yeah.
It's like the Louis Rossman repairing like iPhone videos.
Donnie, the soldering station that you and I both have, that heat gun is specifically for that.
Yeah, I know.
Which one do you guys have?
What is it?
I can't remember the brand name.
You wear or something?
Some,
It's made of Chinesium.
yeah.
Well,
But
I got the one that Todd got because I want to emulate him.
I
You
do need
want-
a better power supply, though.
He is my role model in soldering.
What's wrong with the power supply?
It don't have enough oomph.
How much oomph are you trying? Oh, you're trying for 23 volts, 3 amps, 5 amps?
No, I'm just trying to power up the Enterprise refit. And it goes beep, 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 beep.
Wait a second. How big is your power supply?
I don't know.
Donnie, if it beeps like that, then you probably need to go and test light by light because that beep means you shorted something.
No. It'll run for like 10 seconds. And then beep, 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 beep. And then run for like 10 seconds. And beep, 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 beep.
Then you've got something shorting out because
No, if it's shorted, it will instantly beep as soon as you connect it. Instantly.
yeah, but see what you've got is something that when it heats up, it shorts out and does this. Is that the sound?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what that sound is supposed to mean. But if you connect it to like an entire strip of LED tape, it will do the same thing. It does not have enough power to push an entire strip of LED tape even. It'll just beep, beep,
How
beep,
much-
beep, beep.
How much power is it putting out?
I have no idea.
Well, like I got this cheap Chinese thing on Amazon. This is like a 10 amp power supply.
I want to say it's supposed to be rated for like 5 amps.
I
Maybe
don't think
only
it
3.
is. It may be rated for 5 amps.
Well, I ran that entire like how many feet of LED tape off of this power supply, and it was fine.
Well, yeah, I know. Here, let me grab these back out again. Where'd I put? Like these right here. If I connect these to the power supply,
Here we all go playing with our power supply.
you know,
Yeah, really.
Well, because I'm doing the same thing.
I'm very happy with this new soldering iron. It has a nice the silicone cord, flexible.
I love the soldering iron and the heat gun and everything on this, but the power supply just. See what I mean?
That sounds like either there's a short or it can't provide the power.
Yeah, because
It can't supply the power.
Well, what was funny was when I was playing with the stand for the Iron Man, it did the exact same thing when I put too much voltage through.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have enough amperage to push this much LED tape.
But it does. What do you said? What did you guys set on? 8 or 9 or 12?
12.
Okay, let me roll this up to 12.
If I roll it down to like 8 volts, it'll push it, but they're not as bright as they're supposed to be.
Not sure what you're doing wrong, Donnie.
Yours beeps when you turn the knob?
No, it's not. Yeah, that wasn't me.
That was me, Donnie.
Oh.
See, if you look,
Yeah, mine won't do that.
this is 12 volts, man.
Mine will not do that.
So what you got was Corinium, not Chinesium.
Evidently.
No, Korea makes better stuff. I think.
Maybe you got Corinium and I got Chinesium.
Yeah,
You
Russian,
got-
American, Russian, all made in Taiwan.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe you got Taiwanium.
Taiwanian.
But if I hook up the refit saucer with all the lights that I've got in it, it'll run for like 8 or 10 seconds and then it'll beep. And
Yeah,
then
that
it'll run
sounds
for
like
like
a
8 or
problem.
10 seconds and then it'll beep.
Well, Donnie,
So I don't know
remember.
if it's overheating something inside the power supply or what.
Donnie, remember, you're not supposed to be trying to run the sun with that thing.
I'm not. I'm just trying to run the freaking refit.
Eric says he wants to get smashed and subscribed.
Smash that like button and subscribe. I'm gonna get one of those like buttons, kind of like remember the Staples Easy button.
Yeah.
We need
That
a
was-
like button. We need like a Staples like button device of some form.
Steve could probably make one of those in his little acrylic
I bet you he
cover.
could.
I bet you he could. You're right.
Tell you what.
All right, Buck, you don't live in Tennessee.
That's Texas.
That's Tennessee, too.
In Texas, that's a full sentence.
Oh dear, here we go. Redneck
Where we
versus redneck. Even though Donnie's really not a redneck.
Green Big says, honestly, Taiwanian is the best of the Ians.
Hey, I'm the best of the Ians. How dare you?
Eh,
No,
Wait.
Taiwanians are probably better.
If you're the best of the Ians, then we must be digging real deep these days for Ians.
Well, listen, I'm on all these part work like Facebook groups, and there's quite a few Ians out there in the UK. I'm like, hey, wait a second. I'm Ian, and people are just like, hey, Ian, and I'm like, what? And they're like, not you, Ian. I'm like, I am Ian. It's so annoying.
Well, if you go to the right channel at the right time, Dave is a very popular name.
Who?
Dave.
Dave, and Sir Dave.
Yes, that's about how many Daves there are on what is it? Model Crafting Club UK.
Yeah, well, it's like going to a Christmas dinner in an Italian house. You yell out Joe, and 4 guys look at you and go, "What?"
Or if you yell out asshole on the Spaceballs ship.
Yeah, well, Major asshole, Sergeant asshole, Lieutenant asshole. My entire family is assholes.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Colonel
that
Sanders,
was
are you
an epic
chicken?
movie.
I told you to never
Oh,
call
dear
me on
God.
this wall.
Perrier. Did you see the latest tested video with Adam Savage? He went to the print house that made all of those things. Like they made.
Oh,
the
yeah,
I heard
Perrier.
about that. Yeah.
It was awesome. It was so awesome. Like this print shop, they made the license plates for the DeLorean and for Ecto 1. Like they had all
They made
of
a
the
lot of
originals. Yeah, they made everything. They made the Barabons from Nakatomi Plaza. Like they made everything. Todd would love that, right?
Well, I actually went to that print shop. I went to the print shop at Paramount.
No, this is off-site. This is a third-party print shop.
Oh, I went to the one that like made all the L-Cars displays for the Enterprise, and I have pictures in that print shop. I wasn't supposed to take pictures, but the guys were really cool and let me do it.
Wait a minute. I do believe I just heard Todd say, "I'll see your print shop and I'll raise you another print shop."
Well, I thought
Yeah.
he was talking about the same one. Didn't try
No,
to
this-
outdo him.
This is like the print shop that works for all the studios.
Mm.
We should go to Tested Channel. It was a cool
Oh
video.
yeah, we'll my print shop can whoop your print shop.
Yeah, I know. I'm in a print shop measuring contest with Todd. I'm like, wasn't where
It's
I
not
was
a
intending
competition.
to be.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I used to have print shop. Okay, I'm the only one old enough to have had print shop as a program.
I had print shop. Well, I used to install it illegally for customers. I should say that. Okay. This is amazing. I soldered all these little wires onto these little LED strips without completely destroying anything so far. It's a miracle.
All right, so we have a lightsaber and
Oh.
the light over the sign.
That's nice.
Nice.
And then we have our cockpit lights that change
Oh,
colors.
cool.
Nothing like a
White light
good
in there.
cockpit.
And a blue and red light that changes colors.
No. It's an
Oh,
air
it
crew
changes-
station
oh, it
these
does.
days.
Nice.
Air crustacean.
That too.
Oh, nice. The cockpit looks good, Todd.
Yeah, it doesn't stay blue very long though. That's cool.
You're
So
right, it does
the-
not stay blue very long. You're absolutely right.
Sounds like the thunder is over because it is raining to beat all hell now.
And his little tracking scope.
Hope Noah has built the ark.
Turn on your targeting computer, Luke.
So that's what I have so far. That's it. The lightsaber
The
That
sign and the cockpit.
and the cockpit. So now I think it's engines. So
Hey, it works. 5 in a row. I didn't screw up. That's a miracle.
Nice.
By the way, Ian, did you knock on wood?
Yes.
Good thing. I was going to say, if you didn't, number 6, all of them are going to go out.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Terrific.
Oh, I spoke too soon. There's thunder again.
No. Thunder. No. It's an AC/DC concert. Oh, thank God nobody can hear that on the camera.
Just because nobody said anything don't mean they didn't hear it.
They knew it happened. I'm just glad they didn't hear it. Okay.
is that rain I hear too?
Yes, Todd never listens, does he?
I don't listen. I just don't listen to you.
He has selective hearing, like most men.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Were
but
you
I-
saying something, Ian?
But I'm not his girlfriend, so he should be listening to me.
Well,
I probably listen to her more than you though. So
I'll
Probably. I don't listen to me.
take you to the candy shop. There we go. Who knows the Dan Band?
The who?
No.
What?
The who?
The
what?
Dan Band.
Wait, you mean the
Say I
lieutenant?
do.
Dan?
Not Lieutenant Dan. The Dan Band.
Nope.
They were the wedding band in the movie The Hangover.
Nope.
The first time that movie was okay. The second time and every movie they've made in that franchise since then, I'm like, really? Why? Why? Why?
Oh, well, the band was great. We saw them in concert in New York once. They were pretty hilarious. It's like a comedy show on top of everything else. Look at this. Look at this. We got 7 working LED strips. Let's jack them up to 12 volts.
Boom!
Kaboom!
24
Hey.
volts.
Hey, Donnie, my power supply isn't beeping.
That's good.
Was that a dig? Feels like a dig.
It was a minor dig.
No, that was the Ian.
So was it an Ian when you were picking on me about the back of the bus?
No, that was a Donnie.
Okay, just checking.
You know, I lowered the current to 100 milliamps, and they're a lot calmer now.
You lowered the current to 100 million amps?
Is that what you're supposed to do?
I don't know.
That's right up there with doing 24 volts.
Well,
Yeah,
these
100 million
7.
amps.
I don't know how this power supply works. I'm raising the amps now, and I'm at 0.3. Now they're super bright. Jesus.
Bring it up to 18 volts and see what happens.
You can crank the amps up as far as you want, and the LEDs will only pull as much as they need.
Yeah.
Voltage, on the other hand, you should crank that up to 24.
No.
Absolutely.
Okay, these are good. These are bright.
Eric has proven that 24 volts will not hurt your LEDs.
He has.
Eric has also proven to never take a selfie wearing American flag swim trunks at an indoor pool.
Or get a proctology exam from a bear.
That
That was
hilarious.
today.
That was hilarious.
Oh dear God, that's awesome. Okay, no beeping power supply. All good there. All right,
Damn it.
let's gather up
Lost.
these.
Lost a screw.
We're gonna glue these suckers down.
Speaking of which, last week I lost several screws when I took the bus off the table. I found like 5 screws underneath it. So I was basically throwing screws under the bus.
I hate when I misplace a screw.
The screws in the bus go round and round.
You never
Yep.
want to lose a screw.
All right.
But having the screw loose is okay.
Depends on how many.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if you have multiple screws loose?
Then you become Eric.
But we love them all the same.
Yep.
Okay. I don't trust this double-sided tape any more than any other modeler.
I just used the double-sided tape to hold it in place long enough to put glue on it.
Yeah, what do you use, Donnie? Hot glue or CA?
I use CA.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, because it's really only holding on to the paint, right?
Right? Doesn't matter, you know, it's only going to be as strong as a bond from the paint to the plastic, so...
Are you using, like, medium, extra thick?
I use medium.
Just medium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ian, just use the gravity magic rubber.
Gravity magic rubber.
I can't stand the runny plant super glue for most stuff because it just fucking goes everywhere.
Oh, Donnie did it!
There it goes.
Oh, first F-bomb on Donnie.
Well, I didn't want to disappoint anyone, so...
Well, at least we're consistent.
Gravity magic rubber right here, baby.
Yep.
I bought some of that, but it doesn't say gravity magic rubber.
What?
Only certain bottles do.
Yeah, here. Here you go.
Oh. I use the clear stuff. I have
Gravity
E6000.
Maybe that's
think
what I got.
6.
Maybe I got 6,000 instead of 7,000.
I like this stuff. This stuff's good.
God, I'm so gassy tonight.
Let me see.
God, we
where
don't
did
have
I
Ooh,
put
and
it?
it's all coming out the back, not the front.
Well,
Usually
all I can
it's
say,
everywhere.
is it's really good that this is not smell-o-vision.
Oh, you have no idea.
Mine
Get
is
filling
7,000, but it says crystal clear glue. It doesn't say gravity magic rubber.
By the way, I can attest to the fact that after about 7 years, that tube will become solid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had a tube for 7 years and I went to use it and I was like, well, damn it, threw it away.
So at some point between 1 and 7 years, it becomes solid. Not really sure where.
Right. And the B8000 does the same thing.
There's another B?
Yeah. B8000 is black.
Yeah, there's
Ah.
B6000 too that Todd just had. But mine is B7000, but it says,
Mine is E.
oh, E?
Yeah.
Mine is B7000, but it says crystal clear glue instead of gravity magic rubber.
Oh,
Well,
Donnie, you got ripped off.
To get the gravity magic rubber, I literally bought the special tube.
I just bought one.
I bought two because I will use them.
My
Yeah,
wife
see-
actually bought this glue to bedazzle a hat with some like stupid like rhinestones or something for
Is
a
Yeah.
that
stupid hat party.
There you go, Donnie.
7,000?
It is 7,000.
Yeah, crystal clear glue. That's what mine says.
The gold tube has gravity magic rubber on it.
Ah. Well, see, the posting that I bought it from said gravity magic rubber.
I mean, mine's a silver tube of gravity magic rubber.
Well, and see, here's where I'll tell you what, where I'm really gonna test that is when I start building the alien. Because watching the Nexus, he had nothing but problem with the skin. And I think it's because super glue dries solid and not flexible. This stuff dries flexible.
But Wayne's been using super glue on his, and he hasn't had a problem yet.
Well,
So far.
Wayne edits his videos. Who knows?
So does the Nexus, but he shows the problems he's having. Why are my mud flaps pushed forward? So let's see, an hour to do one pack.
That sounds about right. I was gonna film the 2A6 tonight, and I'm just like, I do not have enough time because these packs are big. They're like 9 stages per pack from Agora. Massive.
Here's one pack that will take no time at all. Pack 119.
Well, there you go. Was that a battery cover and like
That's
one
the-
panel?
Yeah, that's the battery door for the battery compartment that I no longer have, and then the magnetic cover for over top the wires right here,
Well,
where the battery pack used to be.
easiest stage ever.
Yep. This is a weird language. It says Brandsport on this panel.
Jesus, Ian, your farts are really loud. They sound like thunder.
Ian, you might want to check. Sounds like some land may have come with that one.
Yeah.
Listen, if my
Might wanna
can
check your
crusher
shorts.
sounds like a fart, I've got some problems. Or if my fart sounds like a can crusher.
That's funny, Todd. He's not picking up what you're putting down.
I know.
I got it. I got it.
I don't feel
Check
like
for
you got
blood,
it, Ian.
Don't worry. I'll check for red spots.
Nope, he didn't.
I gotta sit on a diaper. Okay. Let's get another strip of LEDs in here.
What's funny is we currently, I'm sure, have 3 dogs cowering either in the closet, under the bed, somewhere, and 1 dog that's like, "What? What's going on?"
The puppies are scared. Aw.
No, well, the bigger puppies are scared. The puppy is like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about."
They're too dumb to be afraid.
Well, Tyson, when the weather gets like this, Tyson will go and hide in the closet. Murphy stands straight up on the bed, barking at everything.
Jack just looks at me when there's a lot of thunder like, could you make that stop? I'm trying to sleep.
But Jack's not neurotic.
Oh, he's
Murphy
not.
is. Murphy is.
Red would go get into bed and crawl up under the cover.
It's funny with Murphy. Murphy will sit there, and Murphy doesn't like the puppy at all, because the puppy takes attention away from him. But Mom loves the puppy.
Well,
I
Mom
will
always
never
loves
forget.
the puppy.
I won't never forget when my daughter first got her little puppy. The first night we had it, Jack was all excited. "Oh, it's a puppy, it's a puppy, look, we got a puppy." And he was all running around, tail wagging and everything. And the next morning he got up and the puppy was still there. He was like, "Fuck, it's still here."
Stupid puppy.
Right? He didn't have nothing to do with it for a couple days after that.
Hey, Donnie, do you believe I'm actually getting lighting into my saucer finally?
All right.
I thought it would be like 2035 before I finish this fucking thing. Oh, number 2. Oh, number 2.
Now let's see if you can release the magic smoke.
Yeah, I don't want to. Being extra careful.
Oh boy.
Hey, Donnie, I ordered the those laser cut windows.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I was watching Phil's. I don't know if it was part. I think it was part 4 of his second prize. Well, I'm calling it a second prize also because it's the second one. But they're really nice. Those windows. They really diffuse the light nicely, and they pick up the light really nicely.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can use the stock windows and just very lightly spray a little bit of white paint on the back, and it's exactly the same effect.
Yeah, well, I like spending money for no good reason, so you know me.
I don't.
You know, I'm the tall fat guy you met at Wonderfest. I'm not as tall as Todd.
Yeah, my bank goes, wait, what are you doing?
I'm the second tallest guy you met at Wonderfest, and probably
Right.
the fattest. Well, not the fattest. Dear God, there were some whales at Wonderfest. No offense, guys. We love you.
Don't lie.
I felt very comfortable with my body at Wonderfest. I'll just say that. It was like being on a Carnival cruise. It was like, I'm not bad looking. Okay. All right. This is okay. I'm okay with this. Like, it's why heavy-set people go on cruises, so they can feel less bad about their body weight. Plus open bar. You
Only if you pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you know. That's why they have the packages.
They used to have open bars a long time ago.
Okay.
Like they used to. The first time I went on a cruise, they covered like soda at least. Nope, not anymore.
Nope.
Pound sand. You can have water and I think maybe tea. That's it. You want coffee? You pay for it. You want soda? You pay for it.
Oh my God, we had unlimited bottomless gelato and like this delicious ice cream on Virgin Cruises. Oh, so good.
What were you doing on a Virgin cruise?
My God, that ice cream was really good. What? It was an adults only
Yeah.
cruise. There's no kids on the ship. I don't want kids on my vacation.
Donnie was shopping.
Listen, we're not swingers. We're not pineapple people.
What is a pineapple people?
I don't know.
If you're on a
What are you
cruise ship,
talking
and
about?
if you're on a cruise ship and you're walking down the hallway to your cabin, and you see a door with an upside down pineapple on it, it means they're swingers.
What?
The pineapple is like the flag of Swinger Central.
And how do you know this?
Because every time I told somebody I was going on Virgin Cruises, like, oh, the Swinger Cruise? And I'm like, no! And then I researched and I'm like, oh, no, yes! But there was like a Facebook group my wife joined for the Virgin Cruise, and a couple of swingers went on the group and they're like, listen, we don't mess with the civilians. We stick to our own. Don't worry. We're not going to attack you. We're not hyenas. We
That's
just
what they
like
all
strange.
But,
I don't know.
But what if they are?
You don't think they're gonna say, yes, we will attack you?
You know, I have, whatever. You know, we survived. I didn't have to have coitus with strange people. It was fine.
Do you ever notice how much Ian excuses his life?
Excuses my life?
Yes, you're sitting here making up excuses about why you had a pineapple hanging on your door.
I don't have a... Oh, for Christ's sake. I just... All right, fine, whatever.
Why'd you have a pineapple hanging on your door?
I don't know.
What's
I like
with the pineapple,
pineapple. I'm allergic to pineapple, actually.
I
can't eat
feel
it
a meme
anymore.
is incoming.
It's... Oh, here we go.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That was a good one.
I live in a pineapple under the sea. Meet me on the Lido deck. Oh, Jesus. So Phil wired all of his saucer window lights in series, Donnie.
Well, you can do it in series or parallel, either one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
I mean, the
If
only
something
real difference
catastrophic
is,
happens with one of your LED strips, they're all going out.
right? That's
You
the
don't wanna
only
do that.
difference.
Yeah.
Well, I got little people on the shuttle bay now.
think you're having fun in here.
Nice. Little shuttle bay people are awesome.
Yeah, and people back there with the cargo containers.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh. Hold on a second here. Hey,
Where'd the bug go?
where'd Buck go?
I don't know.
Let's get a good look, Donnie.
See, there's people by the
Those people you're almost never going to see once the model's built.
yeah, and people up here by the shuttle?
Well, you'll see them. Are you not lighting? Why is the shuttle window not black?
Because it will be lit when I hook power to it.
Ooh, fancy.
You know what? You think the power went out at Bucks?
Oh shit!
Maybe.
Yeah, all that
I mean,
thunder.
I didn't
he
think
is-
about
all
that.
thunder, lightning, and very, very frightening. All that.
And then Buck
Oh,
went
you
away.
went full queen on us, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
even though he's on like Verizon, I think that's his internet. He said. That
T-Mobile.
doesn't mean that the lights didn't go out. Or
He's on T-Mobile.
Yeah, he's not on the laptop. I mean, if he doesn't have a battery backup on his computer like I do, then yeah.
Yeah, but a battery
knows?
backup won't last but a couple minutes, will it?
Well, yeah,
depends
I
on
mean-
how big a one you get.
Yeah, I mean, I have one battery backup just for my tower, and I have another battery backup for all my other desk equipment here, and another giant battery backup for my network equipment, and my modem, and my wireless, and my switch, and PoE, and
And some
I
more
could run-
acronyms.
I could run about 3 hours on battery for internet, but this computer down here would probably run for about 10 minutes.
I don't have a battery backup, so
You should. It's not just for like not shutting down when you lose power. It's also protection for your equipment.
well, I
It's
have a
better than
surge
a surge.
protector.
Well, it's way better than a surge strip. Like a surge
Well-
protector is not all that great. Unless you have like a Panamax, like a proper like heavy
We don't
duty.
have
line
that many
protector.
power problems, so
Well,
Oh, God damn it!
Dong!
I got this thing just to wet my soldering sponge. I like it. These little lab bottles.
I don't use a soldering sponge. I use the little copper.
Well, I have the brass wool, whatever this
Yeah,
thing
this
is. The little brass Brillo. Yeah, I have that. But I like to wipe it on the sponge and then Brillo it. And I get a nice nice little thing going on. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips in place. Time for number 6 and 7. Oh, dear
Oh,
God.
my Lord.
Oh, excuse me. Gesundheit.
You know, I also found this. I saw Bricklink, one of the people that do Lego bricks like these guys, makes a replacement scanner for the Knight Rider, the Phantom Knight Rider.
Oh, really?
What?
Yep, circuit board and everything. I already ordered.
Oh,
one.
wow.
I'm gonna give it a
Yeah,
shot.
because the one for the Knight Rider is not fantastic from what
It's
I've
not
seen.
that bad though.
But this one does. It has the startup sequence where all the lights come on and then it goes out, then it starts scanning.
Oh, that's cool.
And it'll also do yellow. So it'll do if you want to make a car version.
Ooh, I love car.
Hell, why am I having such trouble with this one? This one's gonna be a pain.
My name is Knight Automated Roving Robot. Car. Did you know what that stood for, guys?
Yep.
Well, Todd did. Oh,
Of
Donnie?
course I did.
Okay. I'll take your word.
Shit, I used to love Knight Rider.
There he is. Are you in the dark, Buck?
Hey, Buck, you rubbing sticks together to make power over there? Oh, his microphone's all yacky. He's got the wrong one.
I hear him clicking.
He's clicking.
We can't hear him.
I'm back,
Rain. There he is.
and the lights suddenly went out.
I was gonna say.
So I'll be back because apparently the internet has not restarted upstairs.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Ian, the internet that restarted, actually, never mind. It looks like the internet probably started upstairs, but I'll go double check. But the internet that restarted right away and I was able to get connected, yeah, it was T-Mobile.
Get a mobile. Awesome.
I'll be back, guys.
Mobile.
There you go. That's how much of them you see.
Yeah, you don't see any of the ones in the cargo area.
Well, you can, but the stupid camera won't focus on it.
Donnie, you didn't paint on your landing lines?
No, it's a decal.
Ah, I'm so disappointed in you. But the shuttle looks awesome lit up.
You gotta
Both of them.
remember, I built this shuttle bay originally about 4 years ago.
I was probably before HDA had their masking kit for the line.
You see the little shuttles are lit up.
Yeah, that's very good. I didn't go through the trouble of lighting my shuttles.
Why not?
I hate this kit, Donnie. Honestly, I hate it, and I want it to be done.
It's just one LED
Yeah, no.
per shuttle.
One LED is just one more chance of me slitting my wrists and ending it all right now.
Well, then why
Yeah.
are you building it?
Because I hate myself, Donnie. That's why I'm building it. Because I'm an idiot.
Well,
I'm
then you
building
can
it
hate
because I'm
yourself
an
a little
idiot.
more and put lights in the shuttles.
Donnie, there's a reason I call myself the dumbest modeling channel on YouTube. Because I started building this friggin' thing.
Yeah, but you failed to light the shuttle, so that's not true.
Well, I'm the dumbest and the failiest modeling channel on YouTube. Fair enough. But, no. Enough.
No, I figured if I was going to put shuttles in there, I could at least put one LED in each shuttle.
Yeah, well, you're a better man than me.
You
Well,
said
you guys have really sold me on building that 350.
You know, Todd, throw that thing in the garbage. Sell it. Get rid of it.
I never
Kill
bought the
yourself.
350. I bought a 537 that I don't even want to open the box.
I haven't honestly had that much trouble with it so far.
No. Just Todd, don't even think about it. The 537, that's even worse. Donnie, tell us.
I don't know. I've never built a 537. I have one, but I haven't built one.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Buck is feeding
God.
back something for you. Buck!
I'm muted, Buck. Ooh, I can mute people now. I'm so happy.
Oh God.
Turn
Why-
your
why
volume
why did
down
anybody
just a
tell
little
him?
bit, Buck.
Hey, I
Now,
feel like I
Bluetooth-
get to mute people now.
What happened, Buck?
My Bluetooth shit was going nuts.
Oh, that's your excuse. Okay, fair enough.
I wasn't in the room.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome
Enough
back.
power now?
I love that show.
What show?
Welcome back.
Well, welcome back, Carter. Or Cotter.
Oh. Oh, pick me.
What was that, John Travolta?
Yes,
What?
John Travolta was Vinnie Barbarino.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that on, what was that, Nick at Night reruns?
I saw it first run.
Yeah,
can
well,
believe
you're
that.
friggin' 95
bragging
years
about
old,
it.
dude. You're bragging about being the oldest bastard on this channel? Okay.
Yeah.
You probably grew up watching what? Cary Grant?
No.
Carol Burnett, you know.
Hey, Carol Burnett was a good show. What about Smothers Brothers?
The Who?
Is that an ice cream topping? I think I had that flavor once at Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, ice cream sounds so good.
The Smothers Brothers.
Yeah. That was like the chocolate with the nuts and like the fudge and like marshmallows or something.
Okay, wait a minute.
That was Rocky Road. Sorry.
Hold up. I remember when Chaz Bono was a girl.
When who?
Who?
Chaz Bono.
No idea.
Chastity Bono, who is now Chaz Bono, Cher's son, who used to be a girl.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Do you know who Cher is?
Yes.
Okay, she was married to Sonny Bono. They had a daughter named Chastity.
There's
On the
one.
Sonny,
I knew she
And
was
sh-
married to Sonny Bono.
yeah. Well, Chastity Bono grew up to be bisexual or transsexual.
Why does that not surprise me?
I don't know. I used to love watching the Sonny and Cher show.
Cher, the woman who looks better at 60 than she did at 20.
She looks better at 90 than she did at 20.
Right? Something's not right about that.
Well, all I know is she's not allowed to get very close to really bright lights.
She's not allowed to get close to hot lights.
Yeah, exactly.
She might melt. Even though she claims she never had plastic surgery.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
do with all these wires.
One of the best videos I ever saw from her, first time I saw it was in Turkey.
One of the best things I've ever seen from her. What'd you say?
Yeah, that too.
In Turkey?
I think her best performance was in the Beavis and Butthead movie.
Yeah, in Turkey.
Has anybody watched the new Beavis and Butthead?
He said penis.
Fire!
I watched about half an episode and said, that's enough.
No,
watched
I
one where
love
they
Beavis
sent
and Butthead.
I watched one episode where they sent Butthead to go take care of Beavis because he was on welfare. And he's like, yeah, you're supposed to take care of me and shit, because I'm disabled. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that was the other way around. Beavis was the welfare worker for Butthead.
I am the great Cornholio looking for
No, he's
TP
like,
for my Cornholio.
Okay, Beavis.
Bangholio.
Sucks.
Bangholio.
You might not have liked that show, but I love that show.
I
The new one?
on my bunghole.
The new one or the old one?
Well, the old one. I mean, I grew up on the old one.
That was when TV wasn't afraid to offend people.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I love the old Beavis and Butthead. The new one? Not at all.
I've
The new
never
one's
seen
not
the new
bad.
one.
The new one's okay.
I haven't seen the new one.
It's not
If you
great,
say
but
so.
It's not terrible.
It's not near as... I tuned in looking for Beavis and Butthead, and I did not get Beavis and Butthead that I was looking for.
Well, okay.
Maybe you
I tuned-
remember
consider-
Beavis and Butthead.
No? Beavis and Butthead, I remember, was just quality entertainment you didn't have to have a brain for.
Right?
Matter of fact, if you engaged your brain, you probably hurt yourself.
Here you go, Ian. You want some Flash?
Oh dear God! Duh.
Do it again, Connie. You triggered it.
Oh,
Just keep doing
That
it.
was the point.
Nah, I'm not going to do it. I put the power supply away earlier today. I was going to plug in the bus, Ian, and start ringing the bell for you.
oh God! That bell is obnoxious.
I don't even have to do it. That's awesome.
It's like
Ding,
it's
ding,
such
ding,
a
ding,
bad
ding, ding.
noise. I can like hear it in my mind.
I can hear it in my brain.
You need one of those before you can hear it there.
I can still hear it in my brain.
So yeah, while I was upstairs, Tyson was in the closet. Murphy and Cody are both snuggled up against Mom, and Oliver, the now 10-week-old puppy, was like, "What? What's wrong with you guys?"
He's not old enough to know fear yet.
You ain't kidding. the 70-pound Samoyed, that's Oliver's play friend. They play tag. Oliver weighs about 2 pounds, and he plays with a 70-pound dog.
Yeah, that's the way my daughter's puppy was when she first got him. He weighed about 3 or 4 pounds. Him and Jack used to wrestle.
Yeah. Well, and the problem is, Murphy, well, not so much Cody or Tyson. Tyson just doesn't care one way or the other. Murphy is just so jealous of everything. Murphy hates all other dogs. He tolerates.
Jack's right the opposite.
Well, he tolerates the rest of them that live here. But Andrea has had to get after him because he tried to bite Oliver.
He tried to bite Oliver.
Yes, went after him.
Why?
Because he's that jealous. And that was the thing, is the first time that Murphy tried to bite him, I explained it to him in no uncertain terms that you don't bite the little puppy.
What did he say? Yeah, right?
No, he didn't say much of anything, and he didn't talk to me for the rest of the night.
My wife got all bent out of shape when my daughter first got her puppy because Jack kind of snapped at him a couple times, and I'm like, no, you gotta just leave him alone. Let Jack establish that he's the boss, and after that, they'll be fine. And after a couple of days, they were best buddies.
Oh yeah, my wife doesn't understand that, and that's why. That's why Murphy and Apollo do not get along at all. They've actually gotten into straight out fights that I had to go and wade in and break up.
My dogs get into fights all the time, and they love each other like nothing else.
Jack and Knives got into a couple of fights, but not too many. And when they do get in a fight, it usually lasts about 30 seconds. Jack whoops Knives' ass, and then Knives goes, oh, okay.
Well, that's the funny thing, is that Apollo loses. The bigger dog loses because he doesn't know what to do with Murphy.
Well, Jack has learned all he's got to do is grab Knives by the foot and yoink his feet out from under him, and the fight's over.
Oh, Buck's going away soon.
Why do you say that?
Thunder.
Sound effects.
I wonder, because I just heard the speaker. Echo, read notifications.
2 new notifications. From Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning for O'Fallon. It'll be in effect until July 15th, 1:30 a.m. CDT. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for O'Fallon. It'll be in effect until July 14th, 9:30 p.m. CDT.
The fun thing about the Midwest is that all the houses are up on little hills. The street is at a lower level than the house.
That's good.
Yep. Well, since we've been here, we actually had, from what the neighbors were telling us, the worst flooding that they'd ever seen. My son's car sitting in the parked in the street got wet on the inside because it was actually,
Really?
yeah, it was actually up over the floorboards.
Wow.
That's impressive.
It is. What was funny is he didn't realize it had happened until he got in the car and he heard sloshing as he drove. Well, and we also have the lowest spot on the street. You know, just
Dad, why is my car wet on the inside?
but we have the lowest spot on the street in front of our house because that's where the sewer drain is.
Oh, you bought the sewer house? What are you, a
Yep.
Ninja Turtle?
I am.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles
Oh, we
in
got
the
Todd
house.
singing.
Andrea just said that she heard the sound of like when Amazon delivered. But I will go double check because I heard it too, and I automatically go to the door.
Okay. Look at all those wires. Ha ha! Lights.
24 volts, baby.
Kiss my ass.
Don't be scared, Ian.
Strip a little more jacketing off of here.
So as I was nearing the front door, I could have heard, or could have sworn, I heard Ian saying something about jacking off.
What?
That's what I thought I heard.
I called
Oh.
you a jackass.
We would do no such thing on stream.
No, no, none of that on stream. We just belittle each other, and I make myself look like an even bigger idiot than everyone knows I already am.
How do you know everybody knows you are?
Oh, come on, Buck.
Oh, wait, that's right. You start all of your videos with, I'm stupid.
I don't say stupid. I say the dumbest. I don't say stupid. There's a difference.
Not
It's
much.
subtle,
But there
I'm
is.
not quite sure what it is yet, but there's some kind of difference.
It's a subtle difference, but
Buck's
it's
over
a
there
difference.
hacking up a lung.
You all right, Buck?
I'm okay.
He's all right. He ingested some storm water.
I actually went and looked out front, and even though the screen door is shut, the glass is not closed at the top, and it was raining into my face.
All right.
As long as none of the cars are floating away, you're all right.
Well, the only car we now have is up in the driveway.
We would hope the car's in the driveway.
The,
so that-
the wannabe Jeep.
Yeah, it wants to
Fiat
be a Jeep.
500 with a Jeep badge.
Hey, I like my Jeep.
You like your Fiat. It's fine. We understand. Right, Donnie?
Right.
He's happy with his four-wheel drive. All-wheel drive Fiat.
No, it's two-wheel drive. At least it's on Nissan.
You got the Nissan now?
No, I got a Jeep.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit? The
Renegade.
the hairdresser model. What was it again?
The Renegade.
Yeah.
The hairdresser Jeep?
Yeah, the hairdresser Jeep.
I like it. Gets me from point A to point B.
Yeah, so does our dog sitter. She does dye jobs on the weekend.
All right. We have an important decision to make, gentlemen.
What's
Purple.
that?
there are 3 gun patterns on this effects board. We need to find one that looks the most appropriate. Now, be in mind that this is upside down, but I don't think that works.
Okay, hang on. We got to big it.
Let me. I'm gonna see
There
if I
we
can
go.
get this on.
Okay, now that you've bigged it, turn it over.
Well,
He said it's upside down.
let me see if I can get it in the camera first. Let me see if I can get all the guns in the camera. Oh my lord, how am I gonna do this?
There you go.
Is that good? Okay, there's
That's
3
good.
settings on here. Let me turn the lights off. Computer, turn off the lab.
No.
Yeah, that's all wrong.
They
Top
really
and bottom.
they really should go together in some way. Now I can redo the plugs too, so I can move. the
They
plugs
should
around.
go like side or top bottom. One or
I
the
know. I'm
other.
working on it. Okay, so we have this one. They're all. That's kind of random.
No, that's horrible.
Okay,
They should
then
go
there's-
top pair, bottom pair, or left pair, right pair. Hi, left pair, right pair. It's better than before, but not great.
That's back to the beginning.
I'm interested. It's curious that they don't go in. There's 4 ports on the gun port. Now I have extra parts, so if I wanted to add extra crap in there and run just 2 of the gun ports.
Donuts.
Indeed. Todd's thinking. I smell smoke.
That's some pretty serious thinking. Because he's thinking in Phoenix and you're smelling smoke in wherever it is that you live.
Atlanta.
I know that Ian was being facetious.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just having a senior moment. You're about to retire in 9 years. What is it? 4 years?
3 years.
3 years? How many months and how many days? How many hours and how many minutes?
In some amount of time.
Where's the countdown timer, Buck?
On my phone.
We need to see that at least once every stream, I think. Woo! Oh no! Oh, thank God! I forgot to wire up one of the grounds.
Yay! It looks so. Oh shit!
I was about to say, "Holy crap!" and then I'm like, "No!" Woo!
All right, so pretend that those are the only 2 outputs of the gun effects board, because I think I'm going to do like what I was talking about, where I'm just going to use
That's
2
pretty
ports.
cool.
I'll use 2 ports and run that. I'll put a jumper on it and run it to both sides.
Yeah.
So either
Yeah,
that
would be
one.
great.
Yeah, I would
Let me-
leave
let
it
me-
on that then.
Let me see what else we got. We got this one. It's like a double phaser. I don't think that the X-Wing, I don't think fired like that. Where it's double pulses.
I mean, that looks okay too. The double pulse.
It's actually
just-
triple. It's actually triple pulses in real life. I don't think the camera's catching it.
Yeah, well, it still looks pretty good. Like top then bottom, top then bottom.
So
They're
that's
pretty
just a double
slow.
pulse. And then this is the one we just had before. It's kind of a really fast blink. It blinks like, I don't know, maybe 8 times real fast.
We can't see it in the camera.
Yeah.
It just kind of looks like a pulsating single pulse.
Yeah.
Either way, the top and then the bottom, if that was synchronized on both sides, it would look really nice.
Yeah. Or it is
Or
an
if it
X-
was side
or
to side.
What if it, because it's an X-Wing, what if you did these 2 and then these 2?
Actually, Todd, I mean, in my opinion, based on my memory, which is obviously shitty, I would go left, right. Like, I would have both on one side fire and then both on the other side fire.
Oh, I can't do
Alternating.
that. I can't.
That would be the best.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, that hurts my heart.
What? Both
Because
on the left and both on the right?
realistically, I think all 4 of them fired at the same time. But
They did.
yeah. Well, what am I going to do? Well, that's not true. It actually
Well,
would be it would be
you can-
easier it would be easier to run them all 4 at the same time because I can
Yeah.
just put one junction board in there.
Yeah, you could do that and have all 4 just blasting away at once.
So then which pattern do we want? Imagine if it was just one light. We want
Well, it was
This
like blam,
one.
blam, 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 blam. So the triple blast might have been the best one. Yeah, that looks cool. If that was
Yeah,
all
if it's
4
gonna
at
be
once,
all of
I
them
like
at once.
yeah, all 4 of them, but I like this one because it's 3 pulses actually,
Yeah,
but it has a
I
real
like
slow
that.
fade out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that 3
If you're
pulse.
gonna do all 4 at once, I would do that one. If you're gonna
I would
split them
do-
up 2 and 2, I would do the other one.
And
I
that one
agree
is a
with
double
Donnie.
pulse with a slow fade out. I like that one too.
That's pretty good too.
But there's a big space. There's a big space, but there's a big delay between the firing.
I kind of prefer the triple pulse like Donnie.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I can do that. Let's do that. All right, get off of me because I'm gonna go black here. Lights and lights back on so I don't blind everybody.
Get off me, man.
Computer, turn on the lab.
Look, I could unbig people. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself here. This is so fun.
So let me grab my box.
I am too, because I don't have to worry about doing it.
Okay, everybody. Here we go.
I smell smoke.
Hold on. Contact. Woo!
Look at that.
Kaboom.
Look at that. We got lights.
Nice.
Ooh,
Congratulations, Ian. You didn't let the smoke out.
baby. I know. It's amazing. They look really good, too. They're a little warm.
Oh, they're gonna get warm.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Okay.
I bet
I'm very...
they don't get 24 volts warm.
This is motivational, I gotta say. Like, having these lights lit up is really cool. And all my windows are all twinkly. Oh, this is amazing.
They're not supposed to be twinkly.
Well, I know. I gotta put the glass in them. I'm gonna put the laser cut Lexan little windows in all these. Awesome. I'm so happy. I'll let these just kind of roast for a little while and see if anything burns out. I'm gonna go wash my hands in the sink.
Is that code for he's gonna go take a leak in the sink?
I think so.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
He's going to go do something in the sink.
Thought I had a bag. Let me see. Aha! I do. Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
It's amazing that the simplest things make us happy.
Did you see what Steve said?
Uh-uh.
He says, "Did I hear my name being thrown around a while ago?" Probably.
Possibly.
But you're not here. You don't get to hear it.
You have to be here to defend yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, sorry, Steve. And by the way, my sink in down here is below grade, and I have a drain pump, so no solid matter, only liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I don't think anybody suggested that you were going to take a dump in there.
Well, I mean, technically, if I was agile enough, I suppose I could figure out a way, you know, where there's a will or a bowel movement. But I'd have to go upstairs for that one. I need gravity to help.
I don't know. You're the one brought it up, so.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me get my rec deck in here. See how this
Speaking of
works.
wrecking,
I gotta get this little rec deck into place. Get some hot glue in here.
I put
there.
a piece of clear styrene just glued it to.
Glued it to the
Saucer?
windows.
No, I glued it to the saucer, and then glued the rec deck on top of it. That way, the clear styrene would catch the light from inside the saucer
Well, it's way too late for that, Donnie.
and bring it into the rec deck.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just worry about putting some LEDs on the side and the back of this thing, and that's that.
I put some LEDs on the side of it too, but
Yeah, I'm just doing side and back LEDs on the rec deck, and she'll be what she is. That's it.
All right, let's see what this looks like.
Ooh, this photo etch really transmits the heat from the hot glue. It's getting warm.
yes, it does.
Computer, turn off the lab. Is that better?
Yep, much.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
That's
is
awesome,
cool.
Todd. That is awesome.
I don't know if I like the delay. Hang on. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like a
the
beacon.
delay is a bit much, but
Yeah, the
that's
delay's a
lot
little
better
much.
than just random
Let
flashing.
me. There's 3 settings.
Well, now that they're all
now
on
that
the
they're all
same,
together, let me choose.
yeah, now that they're all together, we can see the real effect.
Because I think it's trying to go through all the 4 ports, but there's only 1 port being connected. So
Well, it's gonna do that, but
Make it do the fastest one it has, I guess. Then.
oh, I don't like that one.
Oh, that's good.
faster.
It's more like it's almost like a navigational light. Now that looks pretty good. I'd still kind of think side-to-side action would be better, but they did all kind of fire at the same time in the movie.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
they
right about
did.
that.
What I like about this setting is it's almost like it's a little randomized. Sometimes they're a little.
Yeah.
The delay is different. Like sometimes
Yeah.
it's quick, sometimes it's slow, so it's a little random.
It doesn't have that long delay.
Yeah.
I think you found the winner.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it on this one.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right.
Now I gotta do another.
Computer, turn on the
exercise
lab.
video.
That's done. I think we can.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Damn Germans anyway.
Is it Germans?
Oh, the Germans hate when I burp.
You said that.
Yes. You know, I haven't really heard much out of them lately, but I also haven't burped on any of my videos for the most part.
You have appeased the Germans.
Unfortunately. Really don't need a lot of LEDs here.
Here, where?
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Oh my God, I'm so gassy. Probably
I
the
think-
potatoes I had for dinner.
there might be more screws just on the side of this bus than on most kits.
Yeah, Buck, I don't doubt you. That thing looks like a nightmare.
Well, considering the frames are all pretty much in place, it's not bad.
I'll take your word for it because I'm not building the bus.
Don't be scared, Donnie. See, I see what it is, Donnie. You just don't want to build anything I build.
Don't
No,
be
I
scared.
just don't care about buses.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake, more LEDs.
It's good for you.
So many LEDs.
So many. What am I gonna do here? Couple there, couple there, couple there. Ugh.
Oh God.
I hate these things.
Oh God.
Oh God. Who's going over? Is that you, Todd?
Oh God.
What'd you break?
I lost a clear Lego on the carpet.
You'll find it.
Bro.
You'll find it, Todd.
I found it, thankfully.
He'll find it with his foot in the middle of the night.
Yep. 3 o'clock in the morning, Todd's going to be like, ah! Find it!
Ouch. There's that Lego. Oh, 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 oh God. Oh, thank God that wasn't wet.
Dude,
Really?
Sorry about that.
are you?
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
Oh my gosh. Woof. Oof.
He almost sounds proud of it.
That's why his wife keeps him in the
Did,
basement.
like he was giving birth.
It was, oh, man. Sour cream and chives.
I've had sour cream and chives. I never was that proud of it.
There we go.
But the question is, did you ever make sour cream and chives?
Holy potato
Right?
skins, Batman.
You know what I like about this kit, and it's you're not going to be able to see it, but they cut notches where you have to put Legos and there's wires through them. There's a notch cut in that. So when you put this thing on here, the wire can go
Oh,
through
so
the
it was like a teamwork between Lego and Light My Bricks.
I don't know if they cut pieces. These pieces don't say Lego on top, so they say LMB on top. So I'm assuming that that's not necessarily, but hey, they work.
But if they already have a space there for the wire, I bet they like collaborated.
I don't know. I don't know that Lego would do that.
Or the guy
They
had
would
a
if
drill.
Light My Bricks said, "Hey, we'll give you X amount of money to do this."
The guy that let my brick had a drill.
Yeah, that's more likely. But they just had the pieces made.
Oh, so did that piece come with the light kit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They supply extra Legos for certain cases if you need it.
I thought you were saying that part came with the X-Wing
Oh,
kit.
no. It was part of the light kit.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah, never mind. I'm glad I got all my Titanic parts painted. That was really
That was
way.
a hell of a job you did on him, too.
I know.
And it was so fast, man. We didn't even see you do it.
Right?
So, Todd,
Yes.
Todd,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to say 3 words to you about your painting of the Titanic parts.
Yep.
There's always Sunday.
That's true.
True.
All right.
Just like, I'm hoping that on Sunday I'll be working on the stern wheeler, but I think I'll still be working on this bus. It's just my gut feel.
My gut feeling is Sunday I'll be decapitating the grass.
I probably should, because after all this rain, my grass is going to grow about 6 feet this week.
Same?
Oh, by the way, Donnie, has this storm started making it down your way yet?
Has what?
The storm started making its way down towards you yet?
Not yet.
Well, your Saturday is going to be screwed. Because if it doesn't get down there tonight, you're going to have it tomorrow.
That's okay.
God, I have that stupid song in my head now. This is all your fault.
What song?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Heroes on a half shell.
Turtle power.
Todd,
Yes, sir.
you are welcome.
I'm not
Indeed.
saying thank you. That was mean.
My son watched Teenage Ninja Turtles so many times.
Teenage Ninja Turtles? Is
Yep.
that like a bootleg version?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was just glad when he moved from Power Rangers to Ninja Turtles.
Power
Oh,
Rangers
yeah.
to Teletubbies.
Power Rangers were just ugh.
You mean you didn't love Rita Repulsa?
No.
Power Rangers are just obnoxious.
I just think it's wild that there are so many shows that just were total failures in Japan, and then Saban bought them and brought them over here, and they were total success.
But because we're idiots over here, we'll just consume anything.
We will bring this to those stupid Americans and make them watch it.
Yes, and they will enjoy it. And they will buy
No,
the
they
toys.
didn't bring it to us. He went over there and got it.
And I don't think they could have been that big a flop in Japan because there are like 43,000 different series of it now.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Super Sentai. Not Power Rangers in Japan. Super Sentai.
Did you say Super Hentai?
Super Sentai.
I don't know. He had to correct you. It's his thing.
I'm just saying, that's what they called it in Japan, was Super Sentai.
I know.
Todd's not going like, oh, Ian's a jerk. He's like, well, I know. And then
No, he's saying I'm a jerk.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm just trying to solder over here, and I'm completely out of my depth. Oh no, I'm soldering right-handed. This is not good.
Are you a lefty?
Yep.
Did not know that.
Yep. All the smartest people are lefties.
What about
Right?
you then?
Don't get butthurt.
Nah.
Who's butthurt? Nobody
Let's
gets
talk
butthurt
Todd.
here. Oh, yeah. You know what it takes to get me butthurt?
A giant stick? I don't know.
I'd rather not think about it.
Yeah.
A sandpaper-covered wiffle ball bat? I'm really, Todd, I don't know what turns you on.
And I'm not going to ask your girlfriend.
Yeah, like a 12-inch. Not going to finish that sentence. All right.
Some house chicken from the local Hunan restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, baby. Next time I show up in Arizona, I better show up at Todd's house with like a bag of house special chicken from his favorite restaurant.
Yes, you better.
What happens if he doesn't?
I don't
let
know.
him in. He can sit outside in 120-degree heat.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'll bring a UV light and play with the scorpions. It's fine. I'll keep myself occupied.
It's all good.
And then I'll
Whatever
go,
it
Todd,
takes.
let me in. There's scorpions out here. Why do you live in Arizona? You psycho.
The scorpions are friendly. Stop.
They're friendly. Oh, the little fluffy scorpions.
Yeah, they're like cute little bunnies with stingers.
Yeah, totally. The cute little bunnies with stingers.
I'm just trying to picture a fluffy scorpion.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the fluffy scorpion?
Have you
Never
ever
seen
seen
one.
the videos on YouTube of rabbits kicking snakes' asses? Now imagine that with a stinger.
Oh my god, I'm doing like YouTube modeler shit over here. This is amazing. I'm like soldering and stripping wire. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? I'm actually doing things properly. I think.
It happens.
You haven't had enough to drink.
This is a small miracle. No, I've been drinking since like 4:30.
Just means you've built up a tolerance.
Ugh, there goes my liver.
What about your onions?
It's chives. Chives.
You have chives in your liver?
Probably at this point. You know what, Todd? It's because I have this fantastic Hako 888D or whatever the hell it is.
Oh god.
There we go. That's it. It's all about the gear.
Work harder, not smarter?
I don't know what
I
it
don't
is.
know. I like my cheap Chinesium soldering iron.
My Oyuye was okay. But I'll tell you one thing. This thing just makes things easier, it seems. I don't know. Maybe it's...
I don't
works
even
really
know
well
what
for
brand
me.
mine is. It just says 853D.
I
Yep.
spent a lot of
Yeah.
time shopping for that thing.
I think it's a Yahuwah.
I don't know.
Excuse you?
I'm not going to move it to look on the back.
All right. Turning
I
up.
was-
Woo! All the work. It's a miracle.
I was thinking maybe I'd just go over to Amazon and search power supply.
Yeah, but if you'll notice, there's about 5 different ones that are exactly the same except the brand name.
No, you just search power supply in your purchased items.
Well, true.
I think, what do I got to do here? Okay, I think I got to do this.
Look at that. Another hour, and that's how long it took for that pack.
Okay.
So the question is, do I keep going?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Twist my arm, why don't you, Todd?
Well, I mean, you're not going to do it on the stream, so you might as well do it now.
No, if I was not to do it now, I would do it Sunday.
Well, we're all here, and we're having fun. Right, Ian?
Yeah, Todd.
Yes, sir.
We're totally having a blast. We're all having so much fun, Todd. This is the funnest ever.
By the way, I got more Volkswagen parts today.
That's great. Hey, Donnie, are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
And the 124th Volkswagen.
Oh, cool.
So this kit, the Volkswagen came with a total of, if you count itself, 4 cars. Okay, I'll be right back. I have nothing to drink.
He's got to go to the bathroom.
No, I'm thirsty.
He's got to go to the bathroom.
Why don't
You
you
know-
have yourself a Pepsi?
Why don't you have your...
I don't like Pepsi. No Pepsi, Coke.
No, that was a movie reference.
Mm-hmm.
Spies Like Us.
Ah, I see.
Bingo! go. Baby. Nice.
It says the brand name of my power supply is Zenny. Z-E-N-Y.
You got the wrong one. That's the problem.
I think my wife orders underpants from that company.
Well, the one I sent you was Yehua.
Did you say underpants? Who says underpants?
Panties? Undergarments? I don't know what the term is anymore. I'm
Stuff under your clothes.
Pantalones.
Pantalones. Okay, fair enough. It's just
Yes, pantalone.
tie this up snug.
Pantalone, French underpants.
And
I was thinking it was a guy in the white face makeup that's got the invisible wall. Did I hear that wrong?
ignoring everybody. Let's see if this lights up. Or if I completely borked it. No
Boom.
borking! Woo! They work!
Yes, Ian, this is a no barking zone.
Yes. The lights work. I did not bork them. That word was, I don't know if it was invented or popularized by one of my coworkers, but it basically means you screwed something up royally when you borked it.
I don't think that your coworker invented it.
No, he's probably just brought it to the top of our vocabulary in the company, but okay.
Okay, because I was going to say, I had a D&D character in the 80s named Bork.
Bork and Mindy?
No, Bork the Bully.
Okay. All right, let's glue these suckers down into the shuttle, into the saucer, whatever. Scott's having a seizure over there. He's so excited with the word bork.
I thought he was singing to himself.
I have no idea what's going on there with Todd. He's
I was
having a
Swedish
good old
chefing.
time. Todd's just a happy-go-lucky guy, you know? He's over there borking away.
Yeah.
What the Bork? Ah, damn it.
Get in the pot, chicken. Get in the pot.
Get in the pot, chicken? What the hell's going on over there?
Don't ask. Todd's playing with his chicken Bork.
We're going to make
Yeah, really.
meatballs. Bork, bork, bork.
I've never heard Todd go that goofy before, to be honest. It's pretty entertaining.
Me, 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 me.
Okay. The man
He
is not
sounds
alright
like the
anymore.
Swedish chef from the Muppet Show.
I just shove a live chicken in a pot on TV. That Swedish chef was a sadist.
Get in the pot, chicken.
Okay, chicken, no, in the pot. Donnie's over there going, I am just on a stream with 3 giant idiots.
Todd, what are you drinking? I need some.
Bark,
Yeah,
bark,
Todd.
bark. I'm actually drinking. I'm having energy. I'm having a Monster, so that's not a good sign, probably.
Oh no. Oh no. Todd's on overload of caffeine.
I'm
Probably
drinking
not
a
good.
Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Bark, bark, bark.
Harder.
Yeah, that's what it says.
What is it, like 8%?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Tennessee means business tonight. Harder lemonade.
Right?
Seriously. That's heavy duty
Nah.
shit, man. I'm just on
That's
the
actually-
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's
I
actually
can't drink
tame for that's tame for Donnie. Usually he's hitting the Jaeger.
Yeah, I ran out. I gotta hit the liquor store.
It's always those little guys that can just
Jaeger.
take a Yeah, that
Jaeger
stuff
is
is
good
nasty.
shit.
God, it's so gross.
Yeah, that stuff is
No.
fucking gross. Oop,
No,
there we go.
Jaeger's
It's
Whoops.
like
good.
cough syrup.
That's what my wife says. It tastes good to me.
I like it too.
It's nasty.
No, I love Jaeger. I
That
generally
stuff
keep
Is
keep a bottle in the freezer, but it's empty.
I wonder what 5 poor souls are sitting here listening to us.
Eric, Steve, Gary Curtis.
I think we might have
Dream
a
big,
lurker.
build small.
Probably have a lurker from Canada.
Kenneth.
Think so?
Who
Oh,
knows?
yeah. Oh, Gary's here. The Muppet Show.
Gary!
The two guys in the balcony. Yes, Waldorf and I can never remember the guy's
Yes,
name.
Gary.
S something.
His name
Yeah,
is
I
spelled
love those
Geary.
two guys in the balcony.
It was
Yeah,
Waldorf.
the two
and-
grumpy old men.
Yeah, what was the Eagles' name that they were always fucking
Oh,
with?
that was Sam. I had a
Sam,
boss. I had a boss that looked exactly like him.
yeah. Really?
Like the eagle?
Yes. Yep. Sam the Eagle.
That's interesting.
Wow. That's unique.
Yeah, really. That just actually it's completely freaking bizarre.
Has
That a
anyone
boss
ever
looked like
told you
Sam
you
the
look
Eagle?
like Sam the Eagle on the Muppet Show?
Oh, we showed
Yeah,
him
like-
pictures. We're like, dude, you look just like this guy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it all works! Look at that! Oh, my rec deck is lit up and it looks awesome.
It is really sad that Ian is so excited
What does it look like
anytime we
through the
get something
windows?
right.
Hey, I'm an idiot over here. Anytime something works, I'm super happy about it.
But what does it look like through the windows?
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. I can big myself now, and let's just not short anything out. And let's try to zoom in here. Nope. Hold on. Ow!
There we go.
Focus! Focus!
Nice.
Yeah. Rec
Very
deck.
That
cool.
looks
Ian.
good. That looks very cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Ian's done a thing.
I've done a thing. See, I got lights around the whole perimeter of the damn thing.
Okay, now you got to get the officers' lounge.
Donnie.
I think he just said shut up.
You son of a bitch.
I
Yeah,
already
no.
got the officers' lounge in too.
No,
Oh, and
I've got my officer's lounge all kind of painted up, sorta.
But it's not
Um,
attached to the saucer and lit
Well,
yet.
I'm getting to that, you dingus. All right.
You know what I'm waiting for, and I want it to happen on the stream, is
Oh,
when
and the bridge too. Did you like the bridge?
Donnie,
Are you building this model?
could you
what I'm
please?
waiting for is something to go completely wrong and Ian throw that thing across the room.
Well, that's very possible, Buck.
We just hear wham.
Yeah. That's kind of how the cookie crumbles.
You're only allowed to do that on the stream.
Ian wouldn't do something like that.
Todd might.
Yeah, I've got to actually put some lights in here above the officer's lounge. So it's probably time for me to cut another strip of LED here.
Computer,
Get it
turn off the
wired
lab.
up.
Oh, purple.
I like it.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they are flickering.
You can
By the
kind
way,
of tell.
Yeah, we
Todd?
can see the flicker. Not like crazy, but we can tell.
Those look just like the engines on my X-Wing. Same color and everything.
Very
I
cool.
like the purple.
Excellent. All right. Computer found the
were
lab.
the engines on the real X-Wing purple?
Yeah. All right.
Speaking
now,
of which, since I will probably finish this thing today, the X-Wing will probably be on the bench on Sunday. So I can
The
get the wings
X-Wing.
open. Yeah,
I thought
Now,
you already
Diaz.
finished the X-Wing.
I did, but I got to get the engines, not the engines, the wings open before I hang it on the wall.
Who's grinding away?
Me?
Oh. Oh, my eyes. These LEDs are bright.
I was going to say, did something from Donnie's grinding fly in your eye?
Oh.
Gotta make room for this massive 0805 LED.
Massive.
I love this freaking little battery powered Dremel tool.
Which one you got?
Cheap ass Walmart brand.
Oh, I got the this guy.
Let me guess, Makita. No, actually
No, it's
Dremel.
Dremel, you jerk. It's well, I was using this one.
Andy's
This-
Hobby Headquarters.
No, you dork. I was using the one that we used to use to trim the dog's nails. But the dogs didn't like the Dremel, so this was my Dremel for a while.
There's mine.
Damn it, my wires from the shuttle bay.
oh my God.
Fan.
Well, I found this one at Walmart for like $29. And I literally only have to charge it like every few months, so.
Same with mine. I think I found it on. I think I got mine off Evil Bay.
Well, I was
This
just in
thing-
Walmart one day and went, oh, cool, look.
Is that lithium ion? I got it. I got into Dremels because my dad has always been a diorama builder since I was a little kid.
Diorama? What's a diorama?
Diorama, whatever. You jerk. I'm from the Bronx. We say things funny in New York. But he's always worked with wood and clay and foam and mixed media and all sorts of things to make these little towns and villages and seaside fishing shanties, and he has like 7 Dremels at any one time. Every single one has a different bit because he can't be bothered to change bits.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That makes sense to me, actually.
He's got like wired and cordless, and he's got the ones with like the remote arms, like a dentist's from hell. Like,
Oh,
it's
those
just,
are cool.
He's got Dremels coming out of his ass, and
That sounds really painful.
yeah, my dad always had hemorrhoids, even when I was a kid. There was always those Tux medicated wipes at the toilet. Preparation H was very common in our household back then. But that being said, I just grew up on Dremel. Like he was a photographer and he always used Nikon, so like I have a Nikon camera. Like, if your dad drinks Bud, you drink Bud. If your dad drinks Bud Light, he was your mom. Like, I don't know.
What if your dad drinks O'Doul's?
Then he was your mom. Either that or he's in.
O'Doul's rule.
There we go. All right, we got another little segment. Donnie, this thing, I've already used up most of the 4 feet of LED that I got from tenant controls. Like, I got I think I got about 18 inches of LED left, maybe.
I think all you got left to use the LED tape on is the
neck.
secondary hole in the neck.
Well, and the nacelles.
No, those are blue.
Do I have blue?
I don't know, do you?
It depends on how you want to do it because they're not actually blue; they're purple.
Well, they were blue in warp mode.
Oh yeah, I do have blue from tenant controls.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check here.
They use some kind of weird.
Here's blue. Yeah, blue chiller LED strips. Antenna.
They use some kind of weird. I can't remember what it's called. Photography paint or something like that on the chiller grills.
Films.
And they weren't actually lit. They just shined a light on them and they reflected blue.
Oh. There's a lot of LEDs in this.
But when they didn't shine the light on them, they looked really, really dark purple.
Well, Donnie, that idea earlier of putting 2 different colored LED strips behind the chiller grills and hooking one to the warp drive circuit and one to the impulse drive circuit, I think I'm a genius. I think that was a great idea.
I think I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst can happen? You blow up the board?
Boom!
You're not going to blow up the board. Not with that little strip of LEDs added on. The impulse is only lighting the impulse crystal and the impulse engines, and that's it. Oh, and the deflector. The impulse crystal, deflector, and engines, and that's it. Like, it can handle a couple strips of LEDs. Because it's the same as every other circuit on the board that's handling the entire saucer.
But the thing I don't understand is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugs on here. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 transistors.
Yeah,
You know, I just thought of something, Donnie.
Yeah.
Why aren't you using an Arduino?
Because I didn't want to drive Todd crazy asking him questions about how do I get the audio to work? I can't get the audio to work. Can you tell me how to program Bluetooth?
Okay, so you've crossed over to the dark side.
For this model, yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Donnie crossed over to just using his friggin' credit card to solve problems like I do.
Well, I have
Unlimited credit card?
that I'm going to put in the Cosmo Zero.
I'm bending this thing. I better make sure it still works.
And yes,
before
Buck, I
put
have
it
2
in.
models that I'm working on at once, believe it or not.
What? Donnie, are you okay? Do we need to call somebody?
Hey,
No.
Buck, I'm working on 3.
I'm working on 14.
Well, I mean, you're Buck.
Exactly.
So,
But hey, I have to say, I have not started a new model in 2023.
That's because you got models from 1990 you're still working on.
No, I don't have. I wasn't working on models back in 1990.
Okay, 95.
Nope. I started modeling again in 2013 after about 25 years.
And you still have some of those you haven't finished.
you know, Buck, you only started modeling
Maybe.
again shortly after I did.
Maybe.
I didn't start actually making models again until about 2011 or 12.
Yeah.
I started back in modeling somewhere around 2018, 17, somewhere around there.
See,
A
what
little
you
bit
need,
before the COVID.
what you need to do is learn to collect models like I do.
I just don't have the money to do that, Buck.
I started buying the stash in 2013. I still remember when I would go out to the garage and I would look up and I would count, and it was like 50 models, and I was like, that's really cool. That was a long time ago.
I would love to do that.
Sell the kids, tell the wife to move out.
My bank keeps telling me I have to like pay bills and shit.
What in the hell?
Little kicker. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe this actually worked.
No wonder I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the panel I was looking for because the number for the one I was looking for is it's already here.
So you couldn't find it because you already found it.
Yeah, I already put it on. I didn't look at the number. You know, I look at that one and it's short, got 2 holes in it. There's only one place in the entire car bus that it can go.
I forgot to glue rec deck windows in. Oh, son of a bitch.
I was gonna ask you about that, but you said you bought the.
Yeah, I hope that laser cut kit comes with rec deck windows. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to fill them with UV resin or canopy glue or whatever. It'll be fine.
I just used. I forget what it's called. Just like the super clear plastic that comes in packages and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna use some of that, and I completely friggin' forgot, Donnie. So
This shit.
hot glued in, and that's that.
This shit, right, Donnie?
For the rec deck windows and the
Something like-
officers' lounge.
Yeah, well, the officers' lounge, I definitely got to put something in there. I actually
Hey,
have
Sam.
laser.
How's it going?
The officers' lounge. There is a
Hey,
laser
Sam.
cut. Hey Sam, there's a laser cut window for the officers' lounge in the set I ordered, Donnie.
PTFE. I think that's what it's called. But that's what I use for 'em.
PTFE is like non-stick coating on a pan.
Well, whatever that shit on packages is called.
It's
Stuff. It's stuff.
Plastic stuff.
Yeah. It's this shit right here.
This kind of stuff.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept this package just so I'd have some plastic. But apparently I don't need it because not only are officers' lounge windows included, but so are arboretum windows.
What's wrong, Sam?
Not doing so good, Sam? What's wrong? Did you stub
Who
your
we-
toe?
Who do we
Did
need
your
to
favorite horse
kill?
die? Someone
Yeah, do
key
we need
your
to take-
car?
We need to take somebody out. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah. Someone put sugar in your gas tank?
Oh, she's talking about PTFE.
Chest infection?
Oh. Not fun.
Ugh. Yeah, that's not good.
What is a chest infection?
Well, any infection's not fun.
Right.
I mean, I had a golf ball growing under my arm under this little scar last week, so that wasn't
That's an infection that is specific to females.
Oh,
and that-
okay. Enough said. Enough said.
Chest?
It's okay, Donnie. It's misspelled.
Donnie, you don't want to know.
If you've never had to deal with it,
I know
Count
what
your-
Buck's talking about, but chest? That sounds like an infected clown or something.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks, Donnie. We love you.
I'm just saying.
Donnie is so
Chest
charming.
infection.
He's,
So
That
let's
was a
just
very infectious joke.
he's just so likable, and you can't hate Donnie as much as he may put his jest in his mouth.
okay then.
Well, alrighty then.
I need another glue stick.
Yeah, smoke another glue stick. You'll be fine. Oh. Todd looks like he's an X-Wing mechanic.
Mm. The only thing that sucks is that all of the panels on this are all on angled hinges, obviously. And so it makes it, a lot of things are not held in place very well. So you bump one thing, it knocks something else off. You bump another thing, it knocks something else off.
Yay, Legos. PET, that's what that plastic is called.
Oh, okay.
Hat. Yeah.
Sam meant a chest infection.
That's what I thought what she meant. What
Yeah.
do you think she meant? You
Never
dirty old
mind.
man. You
Oh
dirty
my
old
God,
man.
my officer's lounge looks awesome.
No, Todd.
Oh, it's awesome.
I thought what I thought because my ex-wife was prone to them. Because she was a dirty old woman.
Wow.
Oh,
I mean, don't hold back, Buck.
What?
I mean, tell us how you really feel.
Well, would it be wrong for me to say that I was not really unhappy when I heard that she had passed?
Ouch.
jeez. Okay, look at that. Officer's lounge.
I see no people in there.
Nice.
Why don't you have people in there? The hell, Ian?
People.
I'm gonna get some people, okay?
Get some
I don't need
people in there,
right
Ian.
now.
Did you put the little blue light that lights up the plants over on the left side?
No, I didn't do that yet.
You mean the grow lights, Donnie?
I just want to see if you can even. Oh, you can see them. You can see the lights. You can see the plants.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
You need some grow lights in there.
I put blue lights in there.
yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, someone.
Sam, she wasn't that old. That was in her 20s.
Sam called you a cheeky bugger, Sam.
Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. And don't call me Sam. Sam will slap you around, and then I will just sit there and laugh.
Okay. All right then. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm excited. That was cool. It was very fun.
By the way, Ian, you almost tempt me to get out my Enterprise.
Do it, Buck.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh, come on, Buck. Whip her
I
out.
dare you. I dare you, Buck.
Oh, Donnie's getting all just confrontational now.
My Enterprise has been in the back in the box for about 9 years.
I started mine back, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
And see, before I do my Enterprise, I got to finish a buddy build.
Oh, the Voyager?
Yeah,
I finished that like 3 years ago.
I know. I should
Some
finish
of
that
us
someday.
actually build models in a buddy build. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but then there's others of us that halfway build it, take it back apart, go at it, go to make it borked out, and then we throw it away.
Right. And then others just don't.
Hey, I'm still working on it occasionally. I got this bus in the way. I can't build the Voyager with the bus on the bench.
But the bus wasn't even started when you started the Voyager.
Yeah, there is that.
Right?
Although I do have a light board in there now to make stuff flash the way I want it to. Now it's I'm not
What, the bus or the Voyager?
the Voyager. See, now the
I
Voyager,
used the Arduino for that.
I don't do Arduino.
You want me to send you one?
Sure. Do you mean the one that's programmed, or because I have plenty of Arduino, I just have never programmed them. We'll see you later, Sam.
I have
Take care of
a drawer
yourself.
full of them.
So do I. I just have never learned to program them. I'm a lazy bastard.
I learned just enough to screw shit up and copy other people's code. And get
So-
Todd to do code.
Sounds like Eric. Well, see, and that's the thing is,
And Todd didn't even say anything.
I think Todd's gone.
No, he's still there.
No,
Working on
he's,
the X-Wing.
but he's not on.
Why am I not on the stream? I'm talking to you fuckers.
I don't know.
That's what I was saying. I just looked up and there was no Todd.
Well,
He
that's
was
the
in the-
thing, because I was over here cussing up a storm. You missed it.
Damn it! Okay, Todd, undo what you just did and do it again.
No,
Because that was what I was looking for.
no fucking way.
Damn it, I missed the crime.
There's no fucking way.
I missed the crime, damn it.
Not gonna happen.
Spent all night waiting to hear Todd cry and missed it.
I said Jesus H. Christ. But with more colorful language.
Surely not.
Son of a bitch! Shit!
Surely you jest. Don't call me.
Don't call me Shirley.
That's right.
I never jest, and don't call me Charlie.
Jess?
Jest.
No, Jess.
Who the hell's Jess?
Do the hills have eyes?
Buck's getting into minutia. Caution.
Ian, I've been doing these little bitty panels with little bitty screws all night long. I've been in minutia all night. Not manure, minutia.
So what are you trying to say?
I don't know. Bet it was Ian that kicked Todd off.
I don't know. Maybe I kicked myself off.
No, I think it was Ian. He has that. He's kind of power hungry now.
It
that
wasn't
happened?
me.
You
Unless
jerk.
unless the saucer hit my mouse, I didn't kick Todd off.
Blame it on the saucer. It's always the Enterprise's fault.
Second
Yep.
prize.
Speaking of which, and it just crossed my mind with ATS because I haven't gotten comfortable with my wheel yet. You know what the most irritating thing about using the game controller on ATS is?
What?
Please tell us.
When the cord for the controller hits your parking brake.
The cord for the control hits your parking brake?
Yes, the parking brake is defaulted to the space bar.
Here we go,
And-
Donnie. How's that?
And occasionally I'll be cruising along doing about 75, 80 miles an hour, and then suddenly I will stop dead.
That's
I'm like-
nice.
The hell? Wait. Oh, Ian, nice. I still see no people.
Well, I got to get people. Donnie, send me
That-
the to me a part number from that people thing you got.
I thought you were going to say, hey, Donnie, when you finish painting those, go ahead and send those to me.
That's what he meant.
That too. That would work. I'd be okay with that.
I think you should get the Titanic people instead, Ian.
No, and I like the Tamiya. They're easy. You can paint them right on the sprue, snip them out, do a little touch up, and glue them right in. Donnie's got the right idea. Donnie, you painted them on the sprue, right?
Yeah.
By the way, Ian, Gary said that looks good.
Thank you. Thanks. Gary, your name has an E where it doesn't belong, but I'll call you Gary. But why does it have that E there?
I'm guessing he might be from the UK. And they misspell Jeff with a G-E-O where it's not supposed to be.
F. Yeah, I get that. No, the Jeff with a G-E-O I can make sense of. It's the Geary.
I put the part number in Discord, Ian.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Donnie.
Ian, you've made sense of something today?
I possibly have. I have my moments of clarity.
Yeah, day's over, guys.
Yeah,
you made sense of something.
I know. It happens every now and then, and it's scary.
Those moments pass quickly, though.
Makes me nervous. I'll tell you that right now.
It's the last name of some people my mom worked for. Wow. I'm not sure how I would feel being named after my mom's boss. Idaho.
Oh, God, my eyes.
Nice. Close to where I was born. Because I grew up in Oregon. Well, until my parents in 1973 decided to move to Alaska and didn't consult me first.
Donnie, did you add a couple stars to that part number?
Do what?
Donnie, just take a picture. Show me the label for that package of figures.
It has 2 stars in it. Look.
No, that's a BS number.
Okay, Donnie, just buy some and mail them to him. That's what he's trying to get you to do.
That would work too.
Look, Ian.
Hold on. I'm coming back. I was getting a beer. Item, 12622. That's the number.
But it has star 800.
No. 12622. That's all I need.
Star 800.
It doesn't matter. It's a 5-digit number. I found them already. That's all I needed was the 5-digit number.
Such gratitude.
Crew set. 144 pieces? You get 144 things in that set?
There's a bunch of them, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Let me go on Amazon.
2 hours south of Yellowstone. Cool.
To me, a 12622.
I'm glad I stifled mine because I would hate to burp in synchronicity with you, Ian. That would just be wrong.
Okay, calm down, buddy. All right. Tamia, there it is.
Right there?
Amazon want
$1 million.
$50 on Amazon. Holy Christ!
No, I paid like 30 for them.
On
It's
eBay,
better-
they're like $16.
It's better than the million I quoted you. You should be happy now.
Dear God, 12622. Here we go. Yeah, $10 plus $7 shipping. From Maryland. Okay, perfect. That's fine.
Don't forget tax.
Oh my God, yeah, whatever. 8.5%, something. I don't know.
Yeah, that pissed me off when everybody started doing tax online. Bastards.
That's not everybody. That was the states that did it.
Well, everybody that I shop with.
No, everybody that you shop with is complying with the state law from Illinois that said, we want our friggin' money, jackass.
Not everybody. There's a few places that still
No,
don't.
there's a few states they can't enforce it at. So, like, I'll buy things online, and I think, like, there's a couple states where if I'm ordering from Georgia, they just don't charge me sales tax because I guess they don't have to.
Those are the places I like to shop.
Yeah, let's see. Tamia,
Most places don't charge me sales tax from Tennessee.
From Hong Kong.
Let me guess, you don't have sales tax.
Yeah, we have sales tax, unfortunately.
July 18th to the 20th.
Fuck are you caught on, you piece of shit?
Okay, Todd. How you doing there, buddy?
You sounded really happy.
Yeah, really. Item location, U.S.
It's right over there.
$15, Donnie. Free shipping.
Not bad.
How many stars did that seller have?
Let me take a look. 99.8% positive. 3,000 plus feedback.
Okay.
It'll be here between July 18th and the 20th. So that's priority mail. They're close enough.
The 20th of never.
Okay. Fair enough. No. I'm going to throw a few little guys in here.
You're getting 150 or 144, and you're only going to throw a few? What the hell?
Well, I already closed off my shuttle bay pretty much, so.
You got tweezers. You can reach in there.
Right?
Okay. Here we go, guys. Here goes the hardest pack of the night. I just opened it, and I'm done. Damn it. Hook on there, you pieces.
Hey, Donnie.
Done.
Yes, sir.
My power supply's cooling fan just kicked on now.
Nice.
Like, yours didn't even work, and, like, mine just kicked on.
Battery door. Throw it away.
Like, I've never heard the cooling fan kick on the power supply before. Oh, it turned off. The fan. It cooled itself off enough. It's off now. These lights are a tiny bit warm, I guess, but not so bad. Got my little blue light hot glued into the officer's lounge. Into the terrarium, or whatever the hell that thing's called. Oh, okay.
It's called the place with the plants.
Yeah, the thing with the plants, yeah. I'm just kind of letting these burn in here to make sure everything's kosher.
Just leave them on overnight. If they stay on overnight, they should last about 10 years. If you turn them on and leave them on.
Ooh.
If average on the LEDs is if you normal usage, you'll get a lifetime out of them in a model.
Yeah. Because you turn it on for a few minutes when company comes over or a friend stops by, and that's it. Or you're bored and you're drunk at night and you want to watch your... Like, I turn on the DeLorean randomly. I think a couple days ago, I turned on the DeLorean, I let it run for 5 minutes, and then turned it off.
Out of all the models I've built, I've had one LED fail.
My wife built a set of drama masks in 2012 or 13. We plugged them in And other than moving from one house to another in California, so let's call it 2 hours, and about 2 months when we moved over here, the LEDs have been on for the last 10 years.
Oh, there you go.
I'm very impressed with those LEDs. By the way,
These things are friggin' bright.
we will not be putting any Jacob's cream crackers or Thai food tea on my bus.
No Taifu tea.
No Thai food tea. You want it for your Enterprise?
No thanks. There's
You
no
sure?
billboard on the Enterprise, but those London buses, they were covered in advertising.
I know, but this is not a London bus. This is a Disney bus. Remember, there's a whole bunch of Disney characters inside.
Fair enough.
What's funny is I love the fact that Oogie Boogie, even with no lights on him, is just fucking boom. Oh, man. It's my turn to drop an F-bomb.
Well, Donnie was number 1. I was number 2. You're number 3.
Oh,
No,
I was just
Todd-
on mute.
Todd dropped about 43 of them.
I'm not the only one. I was just the first one.
I don't feel any warmth through the plastic.
No, I didn't get that warm.
Yeah.
When the plastic melts, you know it's hot.
Yeah. And no heat. What if I should put hot glue over the LEDs to diffuse them a bit, Donnie?
You could try that. I've never tried it.
Just sand the insides of your windows.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that'll probably work. That'll be fine. These are nice. I'm very happy.
I just very lightly misted some light over them.
Computer, turn off the lab.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, Todd's gonna show off again.
Nice.
That's it. It's done.
Todd, aka the anti-Steve. He can actually light my bricks. No offense, Steve.
So there he's got his lightsaber. We got the sign light.
That's cool looking.
That is pretty cool.
And then you can see the orange flickering back there. The engines. And spinning around.
Oh,
but I'm not
nice. Were they
That's
purple
cool.
in the movie?
sure. Cockpit. That's a little blue and red.
Oh, that's very cool. Fire the laser!
No. Even it's lasers.
Fire
With
the
the-
lasers!
With air quotes. Don't forget your air quotes.
Well,
You know
no one
what?
can
I
see
think
my
the
fingers right now.
switch moved on that on that control board. I don't think that's the right pattern. What the hell? Am I not showing you the right camera?
Nope, we don't see the lasers.
All right, let's
Oh.
do it again. So, lightsaber.
The lightsaber's
hell,
awesome.
But I think that
Oh, the engines are flickering. That's nice.
that's the wrong pattern. I might have hit the switch.
That is the wrong pattern. Yeah, it's too much of
that's
a
the
delay.
double pulse.
Oh God! Let's go find that board.
It looked
But
like
anyway,
navigational.
the cockpit. You know,
lights.
goes red and blue, and then I'll switch around here. Carefully turn it around. You got the engines.
How's the lighting on the D'Agostini or Hachette or whatever the hell X-wing part work?
I don't. The engines in that are just red LEDs.
Yeah. The D'Agostini X-Wing, the lighting on it is just blah.
Oh,
It's not that great.
is there lasers?
Yes, with fiber optic cables, which come
Oh,
loose and
no.
they don't light up anymore. Ask me how. I
Fiber
know.
optics. Ugh.
They suck.
I
Why
hate
not?
There's nothing wrong with fiber optics
I
when
like
they're
how it's
used
reflecting
right.
off
And
the nose.
well, and the problem with them is that once you get it all together and you got everything working, and then you finally put everything together, about that time is when the laser stop. Well, at least one will stop working, and it's a royal pain in the butt to take the whole thing apart to get to it.
All right.
No.
Now I gotta go in there and find that board and fix these damn lights. All
There
right.
you go.
Yeah, I'm glad I switched cameras. I appreciate
All right,
you. I was
well, I need
talking
to
all
put
about it.
some more LEDs inside this saucer, I guess. Oh my god. How many more LEDs can I put in here?
I bet you can take a whole coil and just set it in there, and it would fit.
And I need I think I need...
I got a turn signal, and it works.
Nice.
3 more strips of LEDs inside this saucer. What do you think, Donnie? Like one here, and one here? To light the bottom saucer windows?
I think you should go with one there, and one there instead.
I just put 3 on the bottom to light the bridge, but you're not lighting the bridge, so. I didn't put any on the top shining down.
Yeah, I gotta put some on the top shining down for these windows.
I had enough interior light to light
Oh,
those.
mother!
I want everything to be really lit.
So you want to get really lit.
Yes.
He wants to get really lit every night.
I want to get properly lit, but I don't do the hashish thing. So like, let's do a few more. See if we can blow this tenant controls board, I guess, huh?
Boom!
Kablamo!
Have you got it hooked up to the board yet?
No. But I'm almost out of LED strip, so I think this is for the neck, and that's or the bottom saucer. I got to put a couple pieces, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got
There's
the neck
like
and the bottom
3
saucer
little.
here.
There's like 3 little 3 light sections that they recommend for the engineering hull.
Oh, I already got those on both sides of the shuttle bay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already did those. Yeah, it's 3 strips of 2 sections. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, basically, yeah, 6 sections each. So like each one of these little sets of 3 is a section. So there's 6 per side on the shuttle bay.
Right.
Sorry, 6 total. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, 6 per side, 12 total on the shuttle bay. So they give you plenty of LED tape with the tenant controls board.
Yeah, but what I don't understand is they expect you to light the shuttle bay interior with 3 3mm LEDs.
Well, I used SMDs and I used a little more than 3.
I did too.
I used like 5 or 6 SMDs to light the top of the shuttle bay area. Plus the well, we got to do the arboretum. That's another thing we got to light.
No, you don't have to light it. You just want to light it.
Well, no, you need to light it. If you're gonna
You
light
don't
it,
have to light it.
oh my god! Oh, stop talking.
No.
Fair enough. Positive, positive, and positive.
That's the most positive I've ever heard you be.
Yeah. Indeed. I'm positive that you're positively right. Here we go.
Ah, Todd is swearing again. He's muted.
Here.
I wasn't muted. No,
Oh.
Yeah, you were.
I think that's better.
Masa, hey, what's up? Welcome.
What's up, Masa? Wasabi!
This way it's kind of random.
Oh, that looks good, Todd.
That does look good.
Looks
Hey,
really
Mom,
good.
Have you ever had a pizza out of a vending machine?
Nope.
I'm all into that on YouTube. I'm watching this guy dancing bacons. And, like, the dude just eats everything in Japan and Malaysia and Korea and...
Dancing with bacon?
No,
Out of
it's
the
called
vending machines.
His channel is called Dancing Bacons. And he just eats. He just constantly fucking eats. The dude's awesome.
And he weighs 500 pounds.
I have no idea. We never see his face. But his hands are rather slim. His wife, she's adorable. A little bit of a round face. You can tell they have a few extra calories in them. But, yeah. I mean, dancing bacons.
We like to call that hasn't missed a meal. Available.
Gesundheit. Oh, my eyes. Okay.
Do it again. Do it again.
Hey, you son of a...
Son of a...
Just the jacket off of your uncircumcised. There we go.
I'll play that game, Ian.
Jenga.
There are enough spare screws to put screws in these strips that they said to leave the screws out because you were going to put the sticker over it.
They actually said leave the screws out.
Yes, the screws along the side here, because that's where you're supposed to put the stickers on it. The
Yeah, but I
screws.
think you would still want to put the screws in to hold the damn thing together.
No, it's just holding these panels. There's a screw at the top and the bottom, and then this long panel goes over top of it. So it's not going to come apart.
You hope.
You could leave half of the screws out on this kit, and it wouldn't come apart. You forget, just on these strips alone, there's about 600 screws.
But they wouldn't put them there if they weren't needed, but...
But that's the thing is they say, don't put these screws in. I hear people's behind me.
I hear people somewhere.
These things in series. Should I put these in series S? I don't know. No, I'm gonna.
Never put things in series because if you put them in series, if one goes out, they all go out.
Yeah, I'm gonna parallel. The only ones that did series was the rec deck because they're right on top of each other. All right, let's strip these and test them.
The only time you really want to put LEDs in series is if you're gonna when you're doing lighting and you're putting a flashing one in there so that the others will flash.
That is true. I haven't done that in years. I remember that.
I did that on my plastic Black Pearl that I built. That is no more. It died in the great shelf crash of 2022. You've heard about that, haven't you, Ian?
I've heard anecdotes of a disaster that happened in your domicile.
Yeah, basically, with this room, which is my shop and my office, I walked in here at 6:30 in the morning, and two of the shelves that were full of models had fallen.
And the cat was like I didn't
I-
do it.
I don't have a cat. What had happened was I had overloaded the shelves.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. That happens with toy collectors when they have those detail glass shelving things from IKEA.
Yeah.
You know, a cheap thing for like they used to be $60, and they'll
Yep.
put like 500 Transformers on it.
You got a
And they're like,
visitor.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, I knew exactly what had happened. When I put the shelves up, I had not gone and made sure they were going into studs, and they had held for the longest time, and then one day they didn't.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
You got a visitor.
So what?
You got a visitor.
Hey, bud!
You got puppies?
Come here.
You got
Puppies!
puppies?
I know, you got a visitor.
Come here,
Oh, you
buddy.
got puppies?
I don't know, puppies. Hang on.
Puppies.
Hang on.
Let's see that little rat.
Let me move the bus because he can almost go on the bus. Hey, no,
Aw.
puppy.
Puppy Cam.
What a cute little squirrel.
Hey, Joe
Aw.
Puppy.
Aw.
Hi.
Hello, puppy.
Hang
Hello,
on.
adorable.
I'm looking at the camera and I can't see. I'm trying to clearly.
Where's that fur in front of his eyeball?
That's what I'm trying to fix. There you go, buddy. No, it's still there. Mom needs to cut your hair there, buddy.
Hi.
Hey, Joe Puppy.
So
Hello,
cute.
little
Look at
puppy.
those guys.
Yeah, a little all over.
Aw. God. Why can't they just stay puppies?
Right?
Actually, what's funny is he's one of the breeds that, because of the size that he will stay, he won't get much bigger, so he'll look like a puppy his entire life.
Yeah, except to look like an old man that never grew. He'll be like, what was that movie, Donnie? With was that Matt Damon? What the hell was that movie? Benjamin Button.
Yes. Well, see, that's the thing is Cody is, I want to say he's 8 years old and he still looks like a puppy because he's a palmer. He's a small palm.
Hey, Buck, you should call one of them Benjamin and the other one Button.
No, I don't think so. Okay, Oliver, you want to get down? Huh?
I don't think
He's
he
at-
cares what you do.
He's actually able to run around the house. He's mostly potty broken or house
Looks
trained.
fucking terrified, I'll tell you that right now.
He's not happy to be up here. He wants to be on the floor.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
dogs that are big enough to, like, wrestle with and shit.
Yeah, Donnie, that's why I like my dogs. They're
Are
tough
you
enough.
kidding?
You could accidentally kick them across the room and they're like, what was that? Did someone fart?
Right?
Here's the thing about dogs like this. He may only be 2 pounds, but he's 2 pounds of fur and teeth. And he knows how to use his teeth.
Well, I agree, but still,
Yeah.
I get down in the floor with Jack and wrestle with him and get him in a headlock and shit. He don't care.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Oh, I love my bulldogs. My puppy's upstairs with Mama right now.
I get Jack in a headlock. He's just like, oh, that's how it is, huh? Let's go.
Oh, it's on, bitch. Yay! I can't believe I've soldered every single one of these strips without burning one of them out.
I'm sneaking in Ian's house tonight and burning out all his LEDs.
I thank Todd for this. I do. I thank Todd. If it wasn't for Todd, I wouldn't have this amazing little soldering iron.
Okay.
Well,
Not
Todd, I
going to
might
put
have
these
a
on.
Todd's not even taking his victory lap. Is he muted again? No, he's not.
No?
Todd,
I found it. Found the screw I dropped. I found the screw I dropped 3 weeks ago.
No one cares, Buck.
See how you are?
Buck, everybody's given up on that bus. We're just like, dear God, is it done yet? Probably the same thing you're thinking.
Pretty much, but here's the kicker. Hang on. Here's the kicker. That's all the pieces that are left.
Oh my God!
Nice.
It's a miracle.
I've only been working on it just over a year.
Only a year.
First thing that gets put on in this stage is the windshield wiper.
Ah,
You know,
that's
it
amazing.
was a long time ago. Seems like a really long time ago that I put the heat pipes in underneath the hood there.
Yeah, I don't even know if I was on this channel when you started that bus, Buck.
I don't think you were.
No, you've been working on that damn thing forever.
Well, hang on. Just for giggles. Let me go look.
Just for giggles, I'm pretty sure I was not a member of
Born.
Hobby Modelers when you started that bus.
No, born, Ian. That's what you wanted to say.
Oh, born. That too, possibly. Okay, my lead has been tinned. My contact is fluxed. My solder joint is made. And my tip is being cleaned.
A clean tip is very important.
Yes, a clean tip, Donnie, indeed. Pull the foreskin back and clean that tip.
There we go. We got an RCS thruster lid.
Ooh, fancy. What is that, an SMD?
Yeah. 0805.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's look. Let's see it. There you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, God, excuse me.
No. Now what?
I didn't even use the clear plastic part that goes in there. I just filled it in with resin.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan.
Because you can fill it in with resin and then sand it smooth and it's completely flush.
Yeah.
Then you just put a little mask over it and paint it.
Okay.
Now, I have to drill a hole in the side of the nacelle for these wires to go through.
Oh. Fantastical.
Fantastical?
Yes.
Wow. 13 months in one day.
There we go. How many months?
13 months, one day.
Yeah, that thing predates me by at least a quarter.
Yep. That's okay.
That's fine. I've been
I
sick
mean-
of looking at that bus since you first invited me to this channel.
I didn't invite you. Todd did.
Well, you know what I mean.
But
Yeah.
it sounds offended.
Either way, I've been sick of looking at that goddamn monstrosity double-decker Disney orgy bus for the last
So-
9 months or whatever it is.
So what you're saying is you want me to have it on every stream possible.
No, dear God. Start another model, for Christ's sake. Don't you have any other partworks to build in this stream?
I have other part works I do work on.
Oh, God, have mercy on us. Can't take any more of that damn thing.
Of course, you know that means that tomorrow I now have to do a end of build video.
Oh, Lord.
Is it
Whatever,
done?
Buck. As long as it's not the damn bus.
Is it
It's
really
all-
done?
It's almost done.
Oh,
I'd rather see that goddamn bread loaf thing again.
He just really likes screwing his bus, Ian.
I know. Buck loves screwing with that bus.
The bread loaf has been done for a long time.
If Buck ever gets divorced, that bus is getting alimony payments. That thing's been with him so fucking long. Oh, Jesus.
Well, Ian, think about it. It's the Terminator took just as long.
Yeah, Buck, but I didn't have to look at that goddamn thing, and I like the Terminator at least.
I like the bus.
No, Buck, honestly, the bus is really impressive. There's like 5 million lights. I can imagine what a bitch it was to build. I'm just personally completely exhausted of hearing you complain about the bus. I want to hear you complain about something different because you're such a good complainer. You're just wasting it all on this bus. I want to hear you use your
reminds
old
me a
man
lot of the
bitching and
second
moaning
prize.
skills.
Yeah,
Yeah, build an enterprise, Buck.
sounds a lot like the second prize.
Oh my god. I just want to hear Buck complaining about something different for a change. I love Buck's complaining. It's just monotonous when it's always the bus.
That's not. At least it's not Andy's hobby headquarters.
Oh my god. Everybody drink.
Why? You didn't say it. I did.
Andy's hobby headquarters. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, did you see the Andy's Hobby Headquarters tape measure he bought? Oh wait, that was Makita.
No, it was Makita. Ellie's Makita. I got a new angle grinder. You want to see it?
It's from Andy's hobby headquarters.
No, it's from Makita.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, I know. Donnie, you're a genius. Donnie's clairvoyant. He knew I bought a Makita tool. My wife's like, I want to build a fence. I'm like, I need a new angle grinder. She's like, okay.
What brand?
Nothing to do with building a fence.
Is it Makita?
It's Makita. Oh my god.
So tiny.
Oh, I gotta do what am I doing? Pack.
So let's.
Well, I gotta do pack 5 at Leopard 2A6 tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happened, Donnie?
You said you had to do pack 5 with the Leopard.
Yeah, I am do pack 5 of the Leopard. That thing's getting good viewership, by the way. Like, for such an old model, like, a lot of people are watching. Agora should be proud. It's a nice model.
Who's the Ted that just joined our Discord?
I don't know.
Ted.
I'm not
Ted?
looking.
I don't know.
New
Is he
members?
hanging out with Bill?
Is he in the new members?
He has to be.
The Ted.
No, he's in the general.
Yeah, but that's Discord saying that somebody joined. That's a system message.
Yeah, but he's not in the new members. He didn't post the new members yet.
That's the only.
Yeah,
well,
he didn't.
He may not know, so we may have to say hello to him, figure out what's going on.
No, someone do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll watch what you do. Okay. Out of the way. Back to the saucer. Oh, dear God.
Oh, okay. Sitting here staring at this thing going, what the hell? Am I missing pieces? By the way, I was complaining quietly, Ian.
That's fine, Buck. Huh. You complain about a different model.
Goddamn second prize. There, does that make you feel better?
It's better. Definitely improvement.
Is that on Discord, Donnie? Is that an LED filament, or is that an LED
Yes.
strip?
It's an LED filament.
Yeah.
It's this little guy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I have.
Okay.
That thing
Terrific.
is insanely bright. I had all the lights on my desk, and the camera was still just picking up blue.
Oh, you know what's interesting? I was watching. Do you remember the Star Trek experience at the Las Vegas Hilton?
Oh my
Loved it.
God, I haven't
Yeah.
been to that in forever.
Well, it's gone now,
Yeah, I know.
but you guys remember it, right?
Yep.
So
Yes.
when you got to the point where you got on the bridge, there was a video that played on the view screen, and it was Riker saying you got captured by the Klingons, et cetera, and Geordi was there. Well, Facebook recommended a video to me yesterday, and it was the behind the scenes of them shooting that video. And there's a shuttle. The shuttle you supposedly get on the ride, and the chiller grills that were glowing blue on the set were actually being lit by UV lights on the floor. They were not backlit.
Really?
They were literally reflecting UV light.
Well, see, that's the way they lit the chiller grills on the Enterprise refit.
I believe it.
They had some kind of paint on the chiller grills, and then they just shine light on them.
Yeah, it was probably like a UV fluorescent paint, and they just hit it with UV light when they were filming it.
Yeah. That's why when the grills were off, they looked purple, because that was the color of the paint.
Sorry. I heard that exasperated sigh out of Ian.
There's just so many LED wires I'm trying to twist together.
God, the munchies now.
Todd has the munchies. Watch out.
Go find something.
When a 6'4" tall man has the munchies, just stay out of his way. You may end up in his belly.
It's not so much stay out of his way, just don't reach near his face.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat ya. Come here, get in my belly.
Get into my belly. Can I eat your baby?
Ooh, that looks like a tasty baby. I'm gonna eat ya. That's what Todd always says on his first date.
They never say no.
Actually, it is a good line, Todd.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to talk when they're gagged, but, you know, whatever.
Minor technicality.
Eat your baby.
You just be like, hey, can I see if this ball gag fits?
Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Late night with HTM. I had too much caffeine.
Everybody's strapped in. It's going to be a wild ride. Okay. All right, Donnie. I'm about to turn on friggin' NASA over here.
Here we go.
Okay. Hang on. Let's make them big. So turn off your studio lights. Let's see it explode.
They're off. Contact. Holy
Kaboom.
Christ.
What do you mean they're off? You still have lights on.
Oh, my God. Hold on. Fine.
But the officer's lounge is still not installed.
Garage. Off.
There we go.
Holy shit. Yeah, camera's overcompensating.
As it does.
It is Ian's camera.
Yeah, I think that's enough light. Let's just take a quick look-see here. Yeah, that'll light those lower windows up pretty good, huh, Donnie?
Right?
Oh, baby. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I look like a real Enterprise model builder guy now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, computer. I didn't warn anybody.
No, yours doesn't blow out like mine does.
Yeah. Ah, it's awesome. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave those running for a little while, I guess. Oh, my eyes. God damn it. I need sunglasses. Those are bright.
When I turn my
Future
studio
so
lights
bright.
on, it's like
You
20,000
gotta wear
lumen.
shades.
It's like looking into the friggin' sun.
The funny part is, even with 20,000 lumen, my camera still takes dark pictures.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I shoot a very fast shutter,
With the ZV-1?
and no, with my DSLR.
Oh, yeah, with the Canon?
Yeah, it's not an L series lens. I have an L series lens, but I took it to the off-road track too many times, and it's full of dirt. But No, I shoot a fast shutter because I hand shoot, and if I go any slower, it starts to blur the screws and stuff. Even with a stabilized lens. So, and since I limit the ISO to like 1600, so it doesn't get grainy, a lot of the pictures I have to lighten up in post. In post.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back right here. Hold on.
Don't break your
That
arm.
happens.
I can do this. I can do this live. There you go.
Are you gonna? There you go.
There we go, Ian. Good job, you big idiot.
Good job, me.
Ah, you giant
Careful, Ian.
dumbass. You did good for once.
Carefully, and you'll break your arm.
Hey.
Hey,
both
Masa,
working.
Masa likes your bus. You gonna show it off? Your the final result here?
Not done yet.
What do you still have left?
I'm working on a fucking mirror.
The what?
Little tiny mirror.
Oh, that does look like a fucking mirror.
Exactly.
Come on, Masa.
There's like-
say it along
There's
with
like
us.
6 parts to this thing.
Masa, you speak perfect English. Type
That's
out
right.
tiny fucking mirror in the
Yeah.
chat.
It'll blur it out. Good old YouTube.
Oh, good old YouTube. Yeah, you're right. Just type tiny F''ing mirror. There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, F''ing. There we go.
Nice.
We've now circumvented the filters.
I just put I put it in.
Did you pick
Look.
Chelsea for the blinds? Or that's just what it was? For the destination blinds?
Yeah, this I can change that.
Oh, I didn't know if that's what you that's what you're gonna leave it, or do you plan on changing it?
I don't know yet.
Gotcha.
You get the coffee too?
Okay. That is 6 pieces.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What? No.
That's 6 individual pieces?
Focus.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on. There.
Oh my God.
There are 2 screws and 4 pieces. Actually, I lied. That's 7 pieces. There's 2 screws and 5 separate pieces.
That is
They're
disturbingly complex.
Oh, man.
And hey, Buck, who's that guy over in the UK who builds like bus after bus after bus?
That would be Sir Dave.
Yeah, none of us can ever go to the bar with that guy. We'll die. He's
Why?
not human. Like, he'll probably be like, hey, let's try shots of sulfuric acid. They're delicious. He's a demon.
Dave is an awesome guy.
No, Dave is
So
not
there-
mortal.
There is piece number 8 to that mirror.
There you go.
Nice.
My lord.
Okay. And then, oh wait, no, the bus pointing the wrong way? The bus is pointing the wrong way.
Yep, let's just knock everything on the table over. That's fine.
Yep, that's fine.
Nothing to see here, people.
Well, it looks a lot better with all the panels on. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it really does look. It
Yeah.
looks pretty badass. I gotta say. I mean,
It looks like-
nice.
It looks like a bus.
Yeah.
Then you
It-
need
it-
Disney advertisements on the side of it.
He's gonna.
Yeah, you need
have to.
you need like a sign for like Epcot Center or some shit on there, man.
My wife has a bunch of stickers she hasn't given me yet, but she's got stickers that are going to go on the bus.
You know what you
So,
should do?
you need
Vintage
those-
stickers.
You need
Like
those
from the year
LED
that bus was out.
What about
Yeah?
the
Right?
LED electroluminescent panel?
No,
Like,
no. The bus. What year's from this bus from? This is from the 60s, 70s?
60s.
60s.
60s
Yeah.
and
So
70s.
so you got to put some like vintage 60s advertisements for like Disneyland.
There
Yeah,
you
Epcot
go.
didn't open until
The
when did
55.
Epcot open? Huh?
Epcot. Oh, I don't. Walt Disney World was much later.
No, Epcot opened in 1982.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Walt Disney World was until the late 70s, early 80s, wasn't it?
No.
But-
Disney World was before. Yeah, Disney World was 70s. But hold on a
But
second here.
yeah,
I've
so
got-
Disneyland was in the 50s.
Disney
Yeah.
World Epcot Center opened.
Okay, it's irresponsible because it's a '60s bus. So if that bus was running in the '60s, then it doesn't matter.
No, but the thing is,
you just wanted to show off your license plate.
No, the UK was in its malaise era for a while there, and those London buses were probably running until the early '80s when Epcot opened in 1982. So you could throw this on there, Buck.
It actually does need to have some relatively late later stickers on it because
this is from a dead person.
Well, it's got Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare Before Christmas on it or inside it.
You could have banners, and you could have like vintage Disney World, Disneyland, Disney advertisements on it.
Yep.
It's full of Disney
So here's the thing. Okay, so now last time I'm turning it. This is when the wheels break.
So what's left?
This mirror.
Just that mirror. That's the last part.
Yep, but I gotta assemble it still.
How many parts is this one? 20?
No, there's, including the mirror itself, there's 2 on there, 3, 4, and 2 screws. And no, Todd, I'm being a rebel. I'm not dipping the sucker in oil.
Ooh. Now you'll break it. The last part. How do you like those screwdrivers?
Love them. Although I'll tell you what, I can already see some wear on this one.
Well, then you're not using the right size.
On the Wera?
Yeah, the wear screwdriver is starting to wear.
A bit of you're getting some wear on your Weras?
Exactly.
You need to use the Viha.
Oh God.
Yeah, but Todd, you got to remember, just on the side of the bus, I have done as many screws as most part works have.
I believe it. You know, I was doing I just got the next 4 of the Knight Rider, and it's like the rest of the dash, and I was updating the parts counts, and I've never seen a part work that had like 100 at what are we at, stage 50? I think it's 50 of the Knight Rider. There's like 100 more screws than there are parts.
Wow.
That makes sense.
There's like 360 parts and like 460 screws by stage 50. I'm like, what?
Do this bus. There are so many damn screws.
I wonder if somebody did a count. I'd be curious how many screws are in that kit.
I would be willing to bet that Dave could tell you.
I bet.
Too many?
I think there's more screws in your bus than both the Leopard 2A6 and the Ecto one combined, probably. Maybe double up.
The part work that had the most of all the counts I did was the DeLorean, because it had like 1,300 parts and like 1,300 screws, but that bus, I think, has got it beat.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. I gotta try to sell my old DeLorean, stage 1 to like 39.
Those
Put
screws
it on eBay. Somebody will buy it.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid eBay. I guess I will. You gotta charge a premium on eBay because they have like that 10% seller fee, then the 3% transaction fee, and
don't forget that PayPal is now charging as well.
Yeah, well, no, the eBay doesn't use PayPal anymore. eBay processes payments themselves, so they took that cut.
eBay still uses PayPal too, though.
You can pay with PayPal, but eBay processes the payment for the seller. Oh, Jesus, Todd. Yeah, I saw that. Everybody saw that, right?
Have you seen those ads? Those ads are everywhere on Facebook.
Yeah, they're everywhere. You can get like a proper thing of.
But when it comes from like 14 different websites all at once, it just makes me feel like a scam.
You know it's a scam, and it's like, hey, Todd, as Newman said in Jurassic Park, I'm just calling him Newman. You know why?
Yeah, I know why.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Hey, Secret agent stuff going on here. See, nobody cares. The X-wing looks amazing, by the way.
It does.
Yeah, I'm done. So, but I
That
did
whole-
set up a new camera angle so I can switch my picture-in-picture back and forth.
That whole light my bricks thing. It's like you make it look.
Mother, God
And meanwhile,
bless it.
Steve tried to do one and lost his shit. Like Steve completely lost his shit.
So
Steve was pissing and spitting and cursing and angry, and it
That
was
was
the
funny.
best video I ever saw in my
It was so
entire
good.
life.
I am very happy that this damn mirror sticks in there by the way it does, because literally the last piece broke.
Ah, did you break it off?
It broke.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Well,
No,
if I wanted to, and actually it's metal. If I wanted to, I could get it back out and put a screw in there. But no, it's there. The mirror's hanging there. It's not falling off. The bus is done, except for stickers.
Oh, thank the Lord!
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I'll have it on the stream on
Golf
Sunday
clap,
for
everybody!
stickers.
Golf clap! Golf clap! Donnie, golf clap! Todd, golf clap!
Golf clap.
What'd you say?
I have to look for stickers.
Okay. Well,
Donnie,
when
you
you,
zoomed in.
whenever you get
Can't see your
stickers,
golf clap.
the bus is done.
Yep. Can't open this.
My wife just said she's got to find the stickers.
There you go. Good golf clap, Todd. That was fantastic.
My hands were full. I was drinking.
Yes, same here.
And
I found the time.
so now this is where I'm going to plug it in, and none of the flipping lights are going to work.
Hey, only one of us per episode could have everything work, and tonight is my night.
That's right.
Well, I already broke something, so that's fine.
Hey,
And
I just
Todd.
realized we're all dealing with lighting right now.
We are.
Oh,
Everybody.
dear
Ian's
God.
got lighting and Buck's got lighting. Oh god. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell.
No, not that noise.
The bell's in the back. The
Okay.
bell is in the back.
Okay, no bell.
You bastard.
I don't think you can see it.
The saucer pieces together, and I want to look through the windows.
These LEDs are getting a little warm. Donnie.
They will get a little warm.
They are. So are you going to put the Bluetooth in it now?
I am, maybe.
Excellent.
Yes, I am. Because the Bluetooth is a matter of pulling this panel off here. The panel off here.
Let me talk to. I'll reach out to Alex.
Okay. Yeah, because I think it'll fit in here.
It does, yeah.
Because my power supply, you know, where I put the board that I put in there, I didn't put the board in there. The board's glued to the bottom of the bus.
Yeah.
So I have this entire area, and the board itself that for the bus does not have to be actually attached.
And then Donnie's doing lighting. Everybody's got lighting going on.
Everybody's got the lighting. Oh, Donnie's working on the cells, you poor bastard.
Why?
Did
Look
you
at
get
that.
locating pins off?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I gotta do
You
that
can-
too.
You can actually see that the lights inside are working.
I see.
Is
'em.
that Sonic the Hedgehog?
What, that right there?
I'm just
No, I think that's like Lady in the Tramp or something.
Yeah, I know that. I know that's Lady from Lady and the Tramp. I was just effing with you.
But there, Oogie Boogie, right there. He glows whether there's light on him or not.
Excellent.
My power supply's fan kicked on again. But it's not beeping, Donnie, because I didn't buy a trashy ghetto power supply from China. I bought a slightly less ghetto power supply from China.
It probably means that his beeper is broken on his, so don't worry.
Yeah, mine doesn't have sound when it's like pissed off. That's basically it.
It just melts down inside. No warning.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting the rest of the... Oh, damn it. I just ripped the jackhammer out of the hands.
Oh,
You ripped the
Hands off.
jackhammer out?
Yes, Goofy has a jackhammer. See, I have a whole story behind this damn bus.
Things are getting hot. The plastic's actually getting a little warm.
Because
Don't melt your plastic.
Pete right here
Not
is going to be
hot,
on the back of the bus.
That's where
Not
he
hot.
belongs.
Yep.
just a little warm.
Why don't you mount him right now?
When I put him in, he actually just will sit there.
Oh, so once you put the bus on display, you'll just set him in there.
Yep.
Oh, I gotcha.
And Mickey, I know he's wearing the wrong hat. He's a train engineer, but he's actually the driver of the bus. I can't put him in here because I can't get to the buttons then. The reason that they're stopped and Mickey is down on the floor is because the other Pete is holding a sign here while Donald and Goofy are working on the road.
Hey, you know what? Well, when you get the Bluetooth module, you won't need the buttons.
This is true. Yeah, I need to re-glue the jackhammer into Goofy's hands. Goofy has a jackhammer. I tried to put Goofy in as the driver of the bus, but he wouldn't fit.
It smells like something died in my basement, but I can't find it.
I'm pretty sure it's your ass.
No. It's been like this for a week. Something in here died, and I'm not able to locate where the odor is coming from exactly.
Lift your arm and waft the smell towards your nose. That's it.
It's really I'm. It's not me. It's something back there.
Is it your hat?
It's not me. It's you.
You know, some guys have those really sweaty, stinky hats.
Oh, that was a lot of work. 13 months and 1 day.
Ooh. Proton pack, anybody?
Why are we looking at Ian?
Have you unboxed?
Because he wants to show off his Proton pack. No.
Have you unboxed yours?
I'm waiting for all the good stuff to come in one package.
Did you order the whole controller board thing from that guy for $550?
As long as that's a proven thing.
I think it is.
Okay.
I haven't ordered it. I'm waiting for you to spend your money. Find out if it works.
Suck it. You'll have to send me that link again. I don't remember. I don't want to.
I'll send you the link again. No worries.
Is that Ectolabs or somebody else?
No, it's not. If it was Ectolabs, I would order it already because I would know it would work because
that's a lot of money to do something that I'm not sure about. You know.
This wasn't $500. This was like less than $200. The new one is amazing. I mean, the quality of this thing is ridiculous.
I thought you didn't order it yet.
No. That's the board for the HasLab Proton Pack.
It's brown
this
and it makes
thing
him
is
happy.
This thing is ridiculous. Oop! There goes my.
And you only
Hey,
burn
Gary.
yourself how many times?
Oh,
Gary, are you still on?
Yeah, Gary, you still here?
Oh wait, there he's chatted. Just joined the Discord, working on his 3D printed pit droid, trying to get all the electronics figured out. We'll also be working on Fan Home Enterprise someday. I think we can let G. Curtis in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, is that you, Gary, on Discord?
It says Gary Curtis. That's gotta be him. Yeah, give me a second. We can do this. Okay.
I'm already there.
Oh, all right. Do it. Make it a real thing.
Rolls owner. Okay, Gary, you are now a full member and can see all the other chats. And then there's the Ted.
I don't know who the Ted is.
He's the Ted.
Yeah. All right, guys. I've accomplished. Yeah, I've accomplished something. I'm calling it a night.
Yeah, we'll end it here. This is a good stopping point. We've
Yeah, this is a
everybody's
good-
kind of reached a point.
Good spot.
Except Donnie. Donnie will work all night. So show it
Yeah.
off, Buck. Look at that, all done.
All done.
You know, it's only been what, 2 years?
No. 13 months, 1 day.
Oh,
Only 13
Oh,
months.
is
in
that
one
all?
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
I actually went and looked at the intro video was the 13th of June last year.
excellent. Well, I'm glad it's done because it feels like it's been going on forever.
It has been.
Right?
Where, do you already have a place to put it?
Yeah, right next to the DeLorean.
Excellent. I hope you put some pictures on our Discord.
Oh yeah, I need to get that room set up. Probably since this is done Sunday, I'll have the X-wing in here to get the wings open. And once the wings are open, it goes up on the wall.
Gary says it looks great.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it.
Awesome, Gary. Thanks. We all are pretty happy that the bus is done. I'm thrilled the bus is done.
Yeah, Donnie, what is this? Oh.
Ooh, Chiller Grills.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh damn, it's not in here. Because here's the funny thing, Ian. The bus doesn't have to be done. I have the Revell Rootmaster bus.
Buck, please shut up. Let Donnie talk. Hey, Donnie.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
I know. I just a bus. Jesus Christ.
That's
Hey,
one strip of that little LED cob light.
So that's covered in like a scholastic film or some form of goo.
If that's the
But
stuff
it
that I have, it's a
basically-
strip, and basically the LEDs are covered with silicone, like a bead of silicone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like silicone over it.
Yep.
To diffuse the LEDs.
But
Yeah,
I love
see.
using those strips because the LEDs are so close to each other. It's a very smooth light. And it's super flexible. It looks great, though.
Yeah,
That's gonna look really
awesome,
good.
Don.
And once you put the top over it, it looks pretty
Yeah.
good.
It
All right,
does look
now are
really
you gonna
nice.
have it across the bottom so you have or are you gonna do something across like? I wonder if that would look better if you put the LED strip across the top. Thinking about how you're gonna look at the model because you're almost always gonna look down on the model.
Right?
And instead of at the bottom where you can see the hot spot, unless you're going to find another way to diffuse it in there. Like, what if you smoked or, sanded the inside of the chiller grills to diffuse that light?
Yeah, I
Just so you
probably
can't see
will
that
either
band.
sand them or
Well, you
spray
gotta
a real
paint them
light coat
black.
of white on it.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Donnie, you got to put that tiny little thin stripping tape between each big lump and paint
Yeah,
the whole
and paint
thing
the black on it.
Yeah.
they're-
That's like I did with the
yeah.
copper on my Enterprise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Todd, those chiller grills are like 85, 90% black.
Yeah. But
Only
I'm
the
just
little
thinking about
thin
how, the
strips.
best way to mount that light. Would you mount it opposite the chiller grill on the other wall? And have it pointed directly at the chiller grill, and then do some sand the inside of the chiller grill to make it so it's like a diffused.
Well, no, you usually put a little polyfill batting from like a fake pillow or a dog
Right.
toy or something inside of there.
I just unravel cotton balls. Works great.
Well, yeah, but you don't want cotton. You want something synthetic, so polyfill.
Cotton, to me, gives it a slightly yellow tint.
Yeah, you want polyfill. It's perfectly white.
It looks good though. Excellent.
Thank you.
And then Ian, you've
That's
been
gonna be-
staring at your saucer.
Holy shit. I actually soldered all of these little strips and everything works and I am blown away.
Let's
By
look
my
at.
lack-
Is that your rec deck you got down there?
My lack of incompetence. Yes, and the rec deck is right here.
Can we look in the windows?
We can try.
Yeah.
I
And you
still
forgot to
like
put the windows
3D
in.
printed one.
And I forgot to put the windows in, of course.
Excellent.
But
That's good.
yeah, well, I screwed up, of course, but still, I mean,
Isn't there another room that goes on the other corner back there?
no, nothing.
Oh, I thought there was.
Just the rec deck. And the rec deck, honestly, you usually display this model and you're usually looking at it from like this side, because this will point forward and you'll be over here and this side will be to the wall. So almost nobody is ever going to see the rec deck.
Why couldn't you just point the model the other way?
Right?
Because you just don't. I don't think anyone ever
The ship is always going to the left. It's just always. It never flies to the right.
It's like NASCAR. It's like NASCAR with Star Trek.
How about you be a rebel and you display yours pointing to the right and just break the world, just snap the universe in half.
The reason it always goes
not happening.
The reason it always goes the same direction is because they never finish the other side of the model.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true, because they usually they have all the wires coming out of one side of the filming miniature. So this side always got filmed, and this side, if they wanted to film this side, they would just flip the frames of film over, but it would still be this side.
Right, but yours don't have that problem, so you can show off either side you want.
The other side.
No. It all just, this side goes to the wall, this side points out.
Then why'd you bother putting the rec deck in at all?
Ian has a substandard rec deck, and he don't want to
Because I'm a jack-off, and that's why I put the rec deck in. Because Phil gave up on his rec deck. Phil said, no rec deck. Phil put in a piece of frosted plastic and said, F that rec deck. That's what Phil did. Phil said, fuck the rec deck.
But I'm not Phil. I have the 3D printed one.
Neither am I, and I just did the photo etch one with decals, and it's fine.
But you can look in there and see your bushes.
It's really you can see the bushes on. You can kind of see the bushes on the officers' lounge, but not the rec deck. The rec deck is kind of a misnomer. It's sort of a lost leader. This thing is sort of just a.
But you'll know it's there, Ian.
I will know it's the only reason I put it in. It's the only reason I went through all the trouble of doing all these stupid little.
And you'll know it's not as good as it could be.
Wow, Ian, look at the comment.
Yeah, Gary. I don't doubt that.
Actually, he only used 2 to make the first one.
No, Donnie. That's what Phil said he used. Now, Gary could have been at Wonderfest and we didn't know it, and he could have been in that room with Phil and Wayne. And Phil could have admitted to Gary, I bought 6 Enterprises.
So you're calling Phil a liar?
No, I'm not calling Phil a liar. I'm calling
That's what
Gary
he said on his video. He only used 2. He said on his video he only used 2. So if you're saying
but he alluded in the last video that he's bought multiples, and he still can't find one that fits together.
Anyway, we're trying to leave. We're trying to go.
Well, see, don't forget, Todd. We can all leave and
There we go, Todd. Todd, hey, look at you.
Oh, I built some Lego Knights. Hey, Skull, welcome and good night.
Yes.
By the way, Todd,
party, buddy.
I watched your video, Todd. It's pretty cool.
What video?
The one on Discord.
Oh yeah, no, I posted one on Discord so you guys can see this. But yeah, so the Legolets are done.
It looks cool.
That thing's awesome.
No, it came out really good. I sent that video to Francisco because he's building this kit too, and he's like, "How long did that take?" I'm like, 3 hours.
Where the hell is Cisco?
Right. I don't know. He's supposed to join the stream every now and then.
He said he was going to be here. He's not here.
Well, I mean, we know where Cisco is. He's in California with some strange. But why is he not on the stream? What's his excuse?
He don't like us anymore.
No.
He's in California now.
He don't like us any less. Well, being in California by itself is an excuse.
Yeah, he's gone to the dark side.
Gary says he just watched his last show, so maybe his last video he said he bought 6.
Yeah, he said he bought 6, but he said he used 2 to build the first one.
That is true.
No. I just watched Phil's last video tonight, and he alluded to having bought many many, many Enterprise kits, and
Yeah, he
none of
said
them fit
6.
together.
He specifically said 6.
He did say 6. Okay.
But he
So
said
I've had
he used
2.
2 to build the last model.
So I've bought 2, and I'm building a model. If Phil has bought 6, and he's on his second model, that's still, yeah, it's
Hey,
confirming
I
to
bought
what I say
1.
that these things suck.
I bought
Hey, Donnie.
1.
Donnie, you want some spares? I got a whole second kit here. Who's making balloon animals?
I was closing the lid to my brick stuff.
My
That's
God,
the
that
cover.
sounded like a
You know-
clown making balloon animals.
You know, Ian, I know where you should send that second kit.
Not to Eric. I don't hate him that much.
He'll just crash it.
Right?
No, I would send it to not Todd.
Canada.
Todd would just throw it in the trash.
I would.
Canada. Not worth it. Not worth the trouble. I would send it to Donnie and be like, make me a Reliant out of this.
Why wouldn't you just buy a Reliant?
Because me and Donnie voted for it with the guys at the round 2 booth at Wonderfest, and we're waiting for the 350 scale Reliant kit
Right?
that fits as shitty together as this thing. So
I
we
would
could
love
both
to have a
bitch and
350
moan.
Reliant.
I would
try to
probably
build
build.
a
I would
Reliant.
probably build that.
I don't
Yeah,
think it
Reliant.
would fit this bad, though, because it would be a much newer kit.
No, they would reuse half the fucking parts from this thing. You know, the nacelles would be the same, and they would like reuse 90% of the mold from the saucer.
Can't. Saucer's different.
It is. Oh, the Reliant may actually fit. Shit, yeah. I would
The
love
only
a
thing they
Reliant.
could reuse would be the nacelles.
Yeah, that would be about it.
Everything else would have to be all new.
And mine would have a blown off nacelle too, hanging on a
And
wire.
then I would need to send another $400 to tenant controls.
All right, 4 hours we made it tonight. That's good.
Nice.
Yep.
God,
That's good.
1
We
a.m.
love everybody being here. I had a great time. This was fun.
Thanks,
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
I am
was.
I'm going to paint my Titanic stuff tomorrow off stream. So on
What about Sunday?
On Sunday, I will put the Titanic together.
Ah,
Yeah.
I will actually assemble Pack 10. That'll be packed into the Titanic. The Aurora Heshep one. But on that note, I love everybody that came. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You know, people have come and gone, but it's you know, we're here no matter what, even if nobody's here. So
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're
But,
here for each other.
that's right. I do look forward to it. I look forward to hanging out. So
Me too.
on
It is
that
fun.
note, you know, like, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff, whatever. You know, if you
yep.
you know, that stuff. So
If anyone wants a free sticker, come to my channel and call me a moron.
yeah, call him out on his errors. Thank you,
Yeah,
Gary.
I fuck up all the time. Just come over. Say I'm an idiot. But thank you for coming, everybody.
Everybody
And,
give a wave.
Wave.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See you next time.
Happy